close this up. Close that. Not today, Satan. Is that gonna work? Yes, that's gonna work. Okay. Alright, now I gotta wait for people to get here. Just gotta wait for people to get here. Hello, LPS Rachel. Welcome. Hello, Kitten Bella. Hello, Juan Carrion. Hello, Yamada Chi. Hello, Scott McWolf. Hello, Honeyco Studios. Hello, JavaCrypt. Hello, Docker Wolf. Hello, D. Raven. Hello, Furry Lover and Wooful Muncher. Hello, Balto the Husky. Hello, No You. Hello, Exandon. Hello, Just a Random Puppy. Hello, Scarzu and Bubs. Hello, Carrington T. Hey, Marigua. Oh my god, there's so much of you. Hello. Welcome to the stream, my dudes. What's going on? Hello, everybody in the chat. It's going so quickly that I can't keep up with you. Hey, Kayleen, could you do me a solid and share the stream link in the Discord for me and just pin it or whatever? I am doing well, Emily Snow. I am doing well. Doing well. Hello there, Veroyal Fleur. Thank you so much, Team Fur, says I love my videos. Hey, Switch, what's going on? Can we ask questions? Most certainly you can. Most certainly you can. But yes, so just a quick run over what I'm going to be doing today. I am going to be streaming pretty much, so I'm making a canine today, and I will be streaming from the start to the end of the carving process. From the start to the very end. Oh my god! Hello, Zithy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Woo!
I have arrived.
An applause for you, Zithy. An applause for you. So, yeah, anyway, so we've got Steve-O here today, and we are going to be making this fursuit head. I'm going to be in and out of the chat, so I'll probably see if I can put on some royalty-free music just to play in the background to keep it, you know, interesting. But, yeah, so this is just going to be a fox head, canine. Oh, my stream says macaw. Oh, yeah, let's fix that, hey. Making a fursuit head from start to finish. Can I click save? Okay, that should fix it. That should fix it. Alright. Thank you for letting me know about that. I can be a bit smart sometimes. Let's get that up. There we go. Oh, thank you, Scarzu and Bubs, for the £2. Do I do commissions?
QWQ?
Yes, I do. I'm not currently open, but I believe in the description there is a link to my quote form. It's a little interactive quote form, and you can go fill it out, and it'll give you a roughly accurate quote as to what I would charge you. But yes, this is Steve-O, and we're going to start with the bucket head base. I'm going to quickly grab the foam for that. Yeet! Oh, man. Oh, now I can rotate you guys this way. Excuse the window. Somebody, who else said? Hunty Border asks, do I make plushies? I don't make plushies because I'm not very good at working with Minky, would you believe? I like working with things that have a lot of give to them. And unfortunately, Minky does not. So yes, I'm just gonna so you guys can see what I'm doing. So you guys can see what I'm doing. So this person's head's actually fairly small. Switch, you already have a fursuit for me. Shut up. So so this needs to be, because they're 21 inches. So I'm gonna make this around about 24 inches. So. And then we want to make it about 12 to 13 centimeters upwards, pretty much. So we're going to go to 12 centimeters. Inches, I mean, not centimeters. That'll be a very tiny hello, Coco Gamings. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the subscribe. I hope you enjoy my content. A little bit more than 12. All right. Oh, message retracted. Dank. I don't know what happened there. Let me fix that up. Can I? Thank you, $2 from whoever that was. I really appreciate it. Redacted. But yeah, so I'm gonna get cracking. I need me electric kniffy. See, electric kniffy. Electric kniffy. Look at this. Wow. So how is everybody going today? Tell me about your days. How are we going? Thank you, Shrimpy Blue, for the subscribe. So, whilst you guys answer that question, I'm just going to quickly cut this out. That out of the way, then. Pop a little bit more. There we go. Hello. Oh, thank you, Night of the Lunar Wings, for the $1 Canadian. I really appreciate it. Oh! Zithy asks, what is your favourite fruit? Thank you for the $2, Zithy, again. My favourite fruit is lychees. Lychees are my favourite. I will eat them. Oh my god, thank you, the Sushi Cat. You guys are being so generous today. I don't even know what to say.
I love your vids.
I love you, Sushi Cat. Especially because you're named after my favourite food. I like that. I like that a lot. Ha!
What is your favourite fruit?
Lychees. Lychees all day, every day. My parents used to call me the fruit bat because they'd buy me like 12 apples and I'd eat them in like 2 days, and I was like 5. Thank you, Burger Wolfie, for the subscribe. Alright, we're going to start splitting this. What time is it in Australia, asks Lemon Tea Fursuits. It is currently 10 AM. Thank you for the subscribe, Emily Snow. You are appreciated by me. This is going to be dangerous. It's a dangerous process. There we go. Cat sushi or just sushi? Just sushi, lads. Just sushi. There were 2 things that I could have every day till the last day of my life. Hey Cat, what's going on? Oh, thank you, Fangel Kitty. I love you. I love you, friend. I love you.
I love how creative you are.
It's 8 PM. We've got Germany, Norway. That's pretty cool. Let me blow the fur off let me dust my fur off my laptop. 803, can you make a falf? It's K9. Oh yeah. You've never tried sushi, Alexodon. Oh my god. Thank you, Skazu and Birds. That's probably about $2 in Australian currency. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Denmark, New York. Any fellow Aussies on the stream tonight? Don't cut to like yourself. Don't cut to. You're not my dad, Riker. You're not my dad. It's fine, Riker. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Do as I say, not as I do. It doesn't take too long to make a fursuit head. You watch. You watch. I'm going to finish a fursuit head base by the end of this stream. You just watch. You watch. I'll prove you wrong. I'll prove you wrong, Katzing. Fursuit making doesn't take me very long at all. Ree! From Victoria. Hey, Ryu!
It's a blep bean.
Oh my
Love
god!
you, darling. And gonna be receiving my passport in a few weeks.
Oh, that's
See you at the do.
so keen, Mika! We gotta go do a nog run. We gotta go do a nog run. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are being so generous today. And Kite Kitty, you can have sushi because there's chicken sushi. chicken sushi and beef sushi. Beef sushi is so good if you get the Wagyu. Oh, man, it's quality. There we go. Getting there. You're from Australia, Ever Lavamon. Well, hello from Queensland if you're in Queensland. Hey Mizu, it is going alright. Stream lasts 3 weeks. It won't last 3 weeks. It'll probably last 3 hours maybe. It might last 3 hours. We don't know that. We don't know that, do we? But I reckon it's probably going to last around 3 hours today. Almost there. There we go. Woo! Done, skis. Yep. Easy peasy. Alright, let's answer some questions. Hey girl! Oh! Hello, Kalian!
Maine Coons are best cat. No contest.
No contest? I don't know. My favourite cat is Nebelungs. And I feel like, that Kalian would work as a Nebelung, actually, because Nebelungs are like these majestic, long grey, floofy haired things. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna heat up my glue gun. Ugh. Some go away. I don't like you. Go. What can I unplug? I can unplug any of these black boys. Okay. Oh. Get in. Okay, move my phone up there. Keep it out of the way. What is your favourite animal to make? I like making birds. I'd say birds are probably my favourite. You know, I'm gonna turn the light on in here just to get a bit more light because I've noticed the street is quite dark. Oh, wait. Wait. Never mind. My real estate agent hasn't turned the lights back on yet. Oh my god. Thank you, Mike's Unmasked Life. I hope you come to the States for MFF. I'd love to get a picture. I've made 8 heads thanks to your help and in the middle of my first full suit. That's really exciting, man. I don't know why your donation hasn't come up yet. It's probably a bit laggy, but I am coming to MFF. Like, hopefully, if everything goes to plan,
I hope you come to the States
I will be there with bells on.
I'd love to get a picture. I've made 8 heads thanks to your help, and in the middle of my first full suit.
That is so exciting, man. Excuse me whilst I look like an idiot. Okay, now poke in this eye, now poke in this eye, now poke on my nose, now poke on my lips, and poke on my chin. There we go. Now I know where to draw and cut out. Get out of the way, Steve-o. But yes, I will be going to MFF if everything goes to plan. I will hopefully be holding just a meet-up for my fans only. And so depending on how many people there are and how many people know the area, we'll go around and do something together. So we might go get dinner. If there's like 20 people, we might, you know, go to a park and fursuit there. I don't know what it is in America with fursuiting in public. We can just fursuit in parks here in Australia. No one really cares. So yeah, I want to do something special for just my subs. Like, I'll definitely be going to the YouTuber meet. But yeah. Sick butt. He is, I agree. Ooh. Thank you, Miragura, for the 5 dick. Danish, I'm assuming. Any idea? Yeah, I was thinking fursuit making techniques or materials. Oh, there it is.
Here you go, smiley face. Come up with an idea for a collab? I'm thinking either fursuit making techniques or materials.
Materials would be a good one because I'm actually have a video planned for that. And we probably have a lot more materials between us than just me or just you. But yeah, basically what I was planning on doing for that video is basically setting up a camera pointed down to my floor and just lay out everything that I have and go this. But yeah, I was thinking that'd be kind of cool. What do you guys think? People in the chat, what do you think if me and Miragua do a collab? What do you think it should be about? How many times have you messed up a fursuit head and had to restart? I never had to restart. I've always, if I make a mistake, I tend to catch it pretty early on, and then I will kind of go, I think I'm going to change this, I think I'm going to fix this. Zithy, you can have a scissor clap. Oh my god. So many. So many people.
BTW, love your art style.
These scissors could actually cut me, so I hope you appreciate. And a clap for you, Fangel Kitty. I love you, friend. There we go. Ow. My hand hurts now.
Do a schizo clap.
You bet. You bet. Just for you. Just for you. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now we are ready to start encapsulating Stevo. Encapsulating. Yes, Emma Lavamoon, there is a convention in Queensland. It is called Furdu, Furry Down Under. It is 18 plus, unfortunately, because insurance for children is expensive, but it is Australia's biggest convention. I go every year. It's amazing, and I 10 out of 10 can recommend it. Do you have your first head with you? No, it's actually in my parents' cupboard, because I made her back when I lived with my parents, so she currently lives in the top of my parents' cupboard. So maybe one day when I'm over there, I'll bring it back and I'll show it on stream. Maybe maybe on the 1st of April. That's in like a couple days. That's in like a week. Maybe for like an April Fool's, I'll do a stream and I'll make a video in other Sky, in a special needs Sky. About how long will this stream be? Lord only knows. I forgot my name. Lord only knows. It's probably gonna be around the 3 to 4 hour mark, really. 3 to 4 hour mark. I'm dying of sweat. Yeah, I'm dying of a sweethearted guy. I'm also dying of sweat. Are you going to American cons in the future? I said I'm going to MFF. Going to MFF. Oh, dank, we broke 100 people. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. You're from Rhode Island, smallest state in America. I haven't heard of Rhode Island. Is it okay if I make you a badge of Sky and post it on the Discord? Hell yeah, make sure you at me. Make sure you at me. If you just go at Sky, you'll see me in the list. I have my human Sona art there at the moment, so you'll know it's me. But yeah, I'd love to see it, man, of course. Always welcome to make me arts. I will treasure them and love them forever. What do you use to trace patterns onto fur? Sharpies have proven to be problematic. Funnily enough, I actually use Sharpies. However, you don't use coloured ones. You use the black ones because the black ones are waterproof, but the coloured ones are not. Like that turned to Angel Dragon Pink. It was not a fun time. It was not fun time. Alright, that's dry now. Yeah. So we can start working our way around the back. Alright, let me just quickly do that and I'll get back to answering some questions in a second. So I'm just applying glue all the way around the back of this. But yeah, I'm going to pretty much go and just not stop until I either get so tired I need to stop or I finish the head base pretty much. I'm not going to finish the entire head, I'm just going to finish the head base. Fold that round. Now as I hold this I can answer some stuff. Sky Evie says hi. Hi Eva. Evie. Lots of hello from Finland. Hey Finland, that's really cool. I really want to visit Finland actually. I should probably let Balto know I'm streaming or he's gonna bite me. He's gonna bite me or could probably come and troll. Also streaming. There we go. Okay, he can come find us now. Names for a Fulf. Delta. What does the character you are making look like? It is a grey and green fox. So I've got 2 different colours of grey and it's got a bit of white and R2 in him too. Just subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe, Colin. I've already let him know. It's all good, Kalian. How long does it usually take you to make a head if you have no breaks? Probably about 20 hours or less, depending on the head. It's 11:14 a.m. right, Sky. I woke up very early, so it feels like the afternoon. What the hell? Well, it's currently 10:15 here in Queensland. Do I have a pet? I have 7 fish, and I want to get a cockatiel. I'm currently getting all his cage together. You're from Washington State. Nice. Oh yeah, Balthazar at church. You subbed. Thank you for the sub, Chi Dark Sight. I appreciate it. Any tips for young furs wanting to make fursuits? Take your time, do your research, follow some tutorials. You woke me up during my beauty sleep, aka at 2 AM. I never forced you to click on this, man. That was your own decision. I thought they didn't have grey shag and fur. They do, it's just very hard to get the right colours. And even now I don't even have, even then I don't even have like quite the right shade. It's kind of, you know, you've got to kind of guess. What type of fish? I have 2 bumblebee gobies, 3 end live bearers, a bristlenose catfish, and a honey red gourami. It's all... Oh! Ha! Hello?
I love your videos and you're one of my inspirations to start fursuit making one day.
Oh, it's gone!
Here are a few dollars. I don't have much to donate, but I hope it helps a little.
Thank you for the donation! And thank you, Angel Like Art 777. I can have a look and see because I missed it. Thank you, Ocean Beagle. I really appreciate it. Honestly, any amount is great. And I appreciate every single last one of you who do donate to these streams. Alright, let's get my streaming setup back happening here. There we go. That's Siri. Go away, Siri. I don't want you. Siri, stop. There we go. Alright, now I can see everybody. What animal are you making? I'm making a fox. It's going to be a foxo. His name is Nat, and he's a fox, and I'm excited to make him. There we go, just applying lots and lots of glue back here. I can hold this and I can answer some more questions. There we go. If I wanted to make a reptile suit, what would I use instead of fur? I've seen a lot of reptile suits made of fleece and then airbrushed, or you can use scale fur. So there's some furs that look like scales, or bubbles which kind of look like scales. Would it be fine to use a colour Sharpie to mess up black fur? If you were using it on only black fur, the Sharpie wouldn't show through. So yeah. Hello, Agatha Snowrise. Feel free to ask questions, guys. I'm just kind of waiting for this to dry at the moment, and it kind of takes a while. Oh, it's so sweaty. Yes, Kalian, I'm so excited for the new Nintendogs. You have no idea. No idea. I'm so keen. Am I going to Furlandia this year? No, but one of my first commissions is a regular at Furlandia. Her name's Mina. She's a little cat. I really just need to one day just remake her head and just be like, hey friend, do you want a new head? How can I commission you? There is a link down in the description to my quote form, and you gotta wait till I open. Who's inspired me? Originally my first inspiration was Beast Cub. Get off! My first inspiration was Beast Cub. I'm sure you guys have seen her before. She makes really, really crazy quad suits, and it's just great. And yes, they are making a new Nintendogs. It's called Dogs and Cats, and it's going to be on the Switch. I'm so keen to yell at my Switch to get my dog to learn its name. I don't even know, do Switches have microphones? I don't think they do. Okay, there's some glue in that seam, so I can just sit here and hold it down for a while. Yeah, waiting for glue to dry on first, it is annoying. I can agree on that one. Hybrid cat, bird. Have you ever tried making a head with a moving jaw? Yes, I have. My macaw has a moving jaw. Oh, hello.
I have no message, just want to say hi.
Hi! I'm refreshing my donation page so I can actually see what you have. Thank you, British! I appreciate these $6 dues. Oh my god, and Riker! Thank you as well!
Have $5 for the Nug Fund.
So now I need to go get nuggets. Yeah, buy me nugs. Yeah, if I get enough donations with the hashtag BuySkyNugs, I will literally go and get nuggets, and I will tweet a very excited photo of me eating nuggets. What is the favourite suit that you have made? Asked Zithi. I'm still going to say my macaw Razmataz. He was in my latest video, so you can have a look at him there. He's still a work in progress. I've still got to make his body, but I'm really excited to get him done. I need to make a duct tape dummy before then. But yes, dollary doos, you bet. I don't think it's probably not that ugly, Fishburne. Come on, man. And you got to kind of give yourself like some slack. If it's your first fursuit, you got to kind of understand that it might not look how you want it to the first time, because you know, practice. Emma Moon asks, what age did you start fursuit making? Just wondering. I started making at, it was 2014. I would have been 15. I would have been 15. You can see that I'm dropping a couple frames, so I'm just making sure that that is. There they are, that's fine. That's fine. Pretty colourful boy, you've been noticed. Furry Lover and Wolf Muncher. What's my second favourite suit that you've made? Oh, now you're asking the good questions. Now you're asking the good questions. Turn my mic down a little bit, just so I can shout a bit more without it maxing out. Second favourite suit. Second favourite suit. I mean, I think I'd have to say Sky, really. Sky, oh. Thank you, Mika.
Nug run. I'll be with you in spirit. I had nugs earlier today.
Yeah, snug run. Switch, I'm honestly tempted to just kind of say, hey, a whole bunch of people need duct tape dummies done. Let's all go meet at Common House and do duct tape dummies together. Which would honestly make a lot of sense, and a lot of them are for me, so it's just going to be so easy. Alright, lads, we're almost ready to actually start carving this thing. Get on this. Alright, so now all I need to do is seal off the top, so I'm going to angle it up. Switch, who made your suit? It me. Are you a commissioner? I pay people sometimes. I pay people sometimes to make fursuits. Yes, so I am a commissioner. You are correct. Let's empty my entire glue gun into the top of this. Oh, I can't even see. I'm so short. And now we just chill here. Nug life. Where do you find the fur? I get my fur from fabric.com. I am making a fursuit for someone, Elise Roundtree. You bet. You bet. And I'm just chilling out. Do you guys like my shirt? Do you guys like it? Toxie drew it for me. Toxie Divine. She does really good art, and she made me this shirt. It's not a merch design. However, yeah. It's mine. It's only mine. My personal shirt. Hello, Selak Mama. 2916. Ooh.
I may be at church, but I'm still here. Egg boy for PM. Egg boy, I love you too.
I agree, Egg boy for PM. Thank you for the $2 dues. Thank you for the $2 dues, you strange boy. Strange boy. Oh, man. Thank you for the subscribe, Palmer Shannon. Hello, Zane. Life is good, man. I'm just kind of waiting for, this glue to dry, so I'm just chilling out. Hey, Terry! You know what? Admins. Admin. You do not get banned, you get admin. Stay still, though. Add mod. There you go. Oh, another $5 from Zithy! Oh my god! Sky, I sat down to watch this and a dog fell asleep on me and I can't move. Why do you do this to me?
Sky,
I don't know, why do you do this to me,
to
man? You're giving me all the money.
Fell asleep on
so
me
generous
and now
of you.
I can't move. Why you do this to me?
And honestly, it doesn't sound like the worst situation in the world for you. I'm just saying. I would love to have a dog sit on me right now. That'd be a great time, honestly. A amazing time. A very good boy. There we go. Next one. Hold that in. Am I saving up for something? You bet I am. I am saving up for something. I'm saving up for MFF. Do you share your state? I'm in Queensland. It's a pretty big state. Not like you're going to stalk me in the entirety of Queensland. What species is this going to be? This is going to be a fox. How many times have you burnt or end up hurting yourself due to your first making in the last months? Asked Werewolf Girl 13. And thank you, FNAF fan Venturian Tail for the subscribe. Many, more than I can count, really. I stab myself with needles the most, really. Blue to Girl asks, how old are you? You look very young. I am 19. 19. And I agree, egg boy for PM. If you guys didn't know, we had in Australia, we had a guy that egged a politician who were blaming the Christchurch attack on the people who got shot. So somebody came up with an egg behind him and smacked him in the face with it. So he is the new national hero. At the moment, he is the meme boy, egg boy, the best lad. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's come off. That's not what I wanted to happen. Add a little bit more glue there. Cool. That means I can just sit and hold these like that. Sky's actually 31. No, I'm not. I'm almost 20 now. God, death is coming, man. Death is coming. Yeah, well, I thought this was dry, but apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, I applaud that dude too, Angel Leichhardt. He's a legend. Aussie legend. Agreed. Egg boy is best boy. Yeah, I get blisters from the hot glue gun on occasion, only when I burn myself really, really badly though. Just kind of chilling out. We're just having a nap here together. Sky, have you ever had to blacklist someone? If so, why? Many times. More than I'd like to admit. It's mostly from people who will say like, make me a free fursuit, then I explain how disrespectful that is, and they are having none of it. Oh my god. Fangel Kitty, you did it again! Sky, I is talking cat, you is amazing person. No, you is amazing person and a talking cat, Fangel Kitty.
Sky, I is talking cat, you is amazing person.
Where do you get your phone from? In all caps. Clark Robber, here in Australia. Am I patient? Well, I hope so. But no, the reason why I've had to blacklist somebody is because they've gone, make me suit for free, and I've said, that's really disrespectful. It's my business. I need to eat, pay food, pay rent, and stuff. So, you know, it's kind of really rude. And then they keep pushing and they say, oh my god, you're just greedy. How dare you not make a suit for me? And all that shit. So I just kind of blacklist them immediately. So then even if they learnt from their mistakes and they wanted to commission a fursuit from me in the future, they can't. Because I have it and it's permanent. I have it, it's on my phone, it exists. There we go. Cut that little bit off the top, I think. Now we're just going to seal this up. Yeah, scams and stuff. Yeah, and more importantly for nugs. Yes, I agree. I agree. Maybe I'll take my little sister and we'll go get nugs. So now I just apply glue in these little things up here, and I'm just going to push them down. How much is it to go to MFF? From Australia? You don't want to know. Alright, have fun. From where I am to America, it's about $1,000 each way. So it's expensive. Oh, hey, Sneaky! What's going on? I didn't even see that you were in here. Boom. Have you ever made a Cyclops suit? No, but I've made a suit with 4 eyes before. So it's not, you know, that's 4 eyes instead of 1. Let's put a pin there, and hopefully that'll keep it down. Or at least down enough to kind of dry there. Let's pop some more in here. Alright. You bet I have subscribed to PewDiePie, and so should you. Sky, where would one get a ref if you're being so they can do fan art for you? It's on my Furry Amino, or I think maybe if you Google Sky High Studios ref. Let me see if that actually works. Let's see. I know it works with Bakari. Maybe it'll work with me now. Yeah, Sky High Studios ref. And it'll be the first image result for you. There you go. So that is going to work, which is nice. It's really good to know, actually, because then when I lose my own ref, I can get it with Google Images. GG me. To get into MFF, I'm not sure how much the registration is. Sorry. I haven't even looked at Rego yet. Okay. Oh my god, it's come off again. Stay down. Stay down, you bugger. Have you made a duchy before? I've made like 6. I've made like 6. But yes. Okay, almost done with this bucket head base. I hate making bucket head bases. It's the most boring part. I have made a dragon before. I have made a dragon before. $50 at the door. There you go. It says hybrid catbird. If I do fan art for you, can I send it to you through Discord by DM? If you're in my server, you can. $60 for the whole weekend. That's cheaper than Australia. Oh, hello. Thank you, Angie Aramathine. What? Aranthine. Amaranthine. Fill this up with glue. There we go. Whoosh. Okay, cool. What is my favorite creature to make? It is a burb. A borb. Burb. I like the birds. I like the birds. I like the birds very much. What's the weirdest fursuit I've made? I made a demon once. I made a demon and he was a bit weird. Like, I really enjoyed making him and I hope he's going well. I was a bit worried about that suit because it was a slim digi and it was a skin-tight fursuit and they tend to be a bit more delicate. I should really message them and see how they're going. Follow up. Alright, lads. Alright. Oh my god.
I will wait as long as it takes. I must have a sky suit commissioned. A rainbow wolf. I want to go skydiving in fursuit. Pun intended.
Yes! 10 out of 10. I will make a rainbow wolf. Hell, if it's complicated, I'll charge you for it, but... Oh my god! And Balto's back. Oh, it muted your message. It muted your message. That's funny. What's going on? Let's see. See what we got. Yep, I can understand why it muted it. He said he did the copy pasta. The what the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. Yeah, that jazz. That jazz. And all that jazz. This one. There we go. I'm back. I am back. Do I have TikTok? Yes, I do. I only made one, though. How would you like to make a Tamingo? Tiger flamingo. That sounds really, really interesting, actually. I like the idea. So now we're going to start on the muzzle, my dudes. We're going to start on the muzzle. I'm going to grab that little thin sheet we had earlier. This one here. So the way I do my muzzles is I'm going to take a piece of paper, fold it in half like this, get my Sharpie. So what I'm going to do, I'll try to do it like this so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I put it here, I'm going to push this down a little bit, put it here and I kind of go, okay, foxes kind of tend to have long muzzles. Long muzzles. So I'm going to kind of go, okay, and I want it to kind of end here. And they're kind of pointy, so I want to kind of bring it in. So I've got the rough distance now, so I can kind of start sketching out what I actually want it to look like. And is that about where I want the muzzle to come up to? I think so. I think so. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker just because it tends to bend. Oh my god, Zithy, you're back! Sky, can you give me any suggestions for my fursuit I'm working on? I sent the image to you on the furry amino under the username Firin. I'll go have a look after the stream for you.
Sky, can you give me any suggestions for my fursuit I'm working on? I sent the image to you on furry amino under the username Firin.
If you just, like, after the stream's over, shoot me another message to make sure I don't forget, and I'll have a look for you. Have a look for you. What you guys reckon? I don't know if that's long enough. Okay, I can extend it a little bit, but that's around the shape that you want. So, pop my foam up on the bench. And I'm going to draw it out. Foxes are the best. This is all fox. Oh, I'm going to actually move this down a bit. Just want to make it slightly longer. Because, you know, it's better to be too long than too short. Because if it's too short, if it's too long, you can kind of just chop it off and it's fine. But with when it's too short, it's kind of hard to make it longer without remaking the whole thing. So, down the middle, cool. Cool. What's the easiest animal to make? Canines. Sky, when will you be open for commissions again? I will probably be open for commissions towards the start of next year. I'd say I've taken on a whole bunch of Patreons and friends, just kind of get them out of the way, because when you have friends who want you to make them a fursuit, they can pester you in person, whereas messages I can tend to ignore if I'm closed. But when you're in person, it's kind of hard to ignore someone who's up in your face. No, I'm just joking, I love you guys, but I'm going to get them out of the way first, and then I'm going to start taking on commissions from the public again. Yeah, my social media is pretty much the same as literally everything else. So it's just Sky High Studios literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. So I need to cut that bit off, and then that's fine. That's sitting kind of how I want it to. I'm going to trim this back a bit. I'm just going to focus on this for a second, guys, because I want to get this done. And then I'm going to bend it, and I'm going to cut that. And that. Okay, now I can glue it. So I've cut a little seam in the middle, so I'm going to pop that and fill that with glue, and this will keep my muzzle in kind of the bent shape that it needs to be. Right. And now I'm going to pop my phone on top of that to keep it down. Alright. Sure, you can make me some free movable wings if you want. What's a canine? It's a dog. Your persona is a fox. I don't know. It says horse lover. Yes, you can make me some art and put it on my Discord. Just be sure to @me so I can know. Random question: what's your favorite original species? Primogens. The little robocircles. They're not robocircles, but you know what I mean. Those ones. Nice fox. Hello, Melissa Hudson. Oh, I know you. I know you. You are friend. Sky, what is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. How many suits do you make a year? Depends on the year. Depends how I'm feeling. Depends what happens during that year. I generally try to make at least 12. At least 12 a year. Poke. Alright. Is that looking good? It's looking good enough for me. That's going to go sit in there. Cool. Yep, I'm satisfied with that. I'm actually really satisfied with that length too. So I can put Steve forward so you guys can see him. I can angle my camera a little bit. Can you join your Discord server? Yes, you can. There's a link in my videos, so not on this stream, or somebody can pop it in the chat if they want an invite link. But it's on the bottom of most of my normal videos, not my live streams. I need to clear my throat a bit there. Alright. Come in here and we're going to push that up into the muzzle, and we're going to wait here again. What fursuit are you making? I'm making a fox. What's Sky's amino name? Sky High Studios fursuits. Of course you can. Alolan Vulpix is fun. I do like Alolan Vulpix. I like Alolan Ninetales. I like the icy Ninetail boy. I actually have a shiny Ninetales in my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game. And he's my pride and joy. No, except for my Arcanine's my pride and joy, really. Switch waiting for this to... Thank you, Kalian. There you go. There you go. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys, for the... thing. Alright. It's a little bit moisture, just pop it dry. Okay. That's a muzzle. That is a muzzle, ladies and gentlemen. That's a muzzle if I've ever seen one. Okay, so The next step when I'm making a muzzle is I will cut out 2 little dots. So it'll probably be, I'm seeing if I can find another little piece on the ground just to use. I'll probably just end up using this bit. Because this is kind of long, I kind of want to make it oval shaped. Oval shaped. So I'm just going to draw my oval over here. I'm going to make it a long oval. A long oval shape. Zoop! Cut these out. I am prioritizing making this stream. I will answer questions. If you really want your question to be answered, then be sure to chuck a donation, because then it will read it out to me, so I can't miss it. Okay. Because like this is my job, guys. This is my job. It's kind of I'm earning money from this. Like someone's already paid me for this, so I do owe it to them to be working. Okay. Absol is best. Sylveon, Vaporeon, Shiny Vaporeon. I like, sorry, Shiny Umbreon. What is the most irritating part of a fursuit, in your opinion? Feet paws. Hate feet. Feet paws are the worst. Next to hand paws. Everything else is kind of okay. I hate making feet and hands. They're my least favorite thing to make. Okay. Pop that on. That's one. And we're going to pop the other one on. I'm going to move my phone back up here. Oop. Yes, YouTube takes 30% of all Super Chat donations. So if you really want your money to go directly to me and not arrive in my bank account in 4 months' time, which is about how long it takes Super Chat donations to get to my bank account, I strongly recommend suggesting through Streamlabs. And you can use PayPal for Streamlabs as well. That's in the description. Alright. Push that on. There we go. Squeeze. Squeezy, squeezy, squeeze, 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 squeeze. I just finished fully furring the head I've been making earlier today, and I want to thank you for making that first head tutorial, as what was inspired me to start making a year or so ago. Caramel Elizabeth. I'm glad I could inspire you, man. Any tips to becoming a better artist? Ask Shinto Shori. Practice. Practice. Practice, 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 practice. Practice. Practice, practice. Practice, 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 practice. That is my advice. And the only advice I can ever give you is to practice. So now we're going to start carving this away pretty aggressively here. I remember I was like working on somebody's fursuit head with them, and I just kind of started hacking away at it like I usually do, and they're like, oh my god, no, don't do that, and I'm like, why, what's wrong? And I'm like, it's so fast, I cannot cope. Is this an order for something? Yes, it's a fox. Well, it will be a fox. Eventually. Eventually it will be a fox. It's the start of a fox. Under here as well. Okay, I can see where I need to carve it. My boyfriend just messaged me and said 1 meter tall dog. Did he send me a photo? He didn't send me a photo of the 1 meter tall dog. How dare you? How dare you not send me a photo of this 1 meter tall dog? How very dare you? Okay, so I'm going to take off a lot of this under here, because I want it to kind of be rounded out. I'm going to add this little bit here. Oh, maybe not that bit. A similar bit underneath there, because I want to smooth out this little, there's a little right angle like that, and I want it to be kind of smooth and puppy shaped. Puppy shaped. Go. I love watching people make suits and see them magically turn into animal from some food. Well, we're getting there. We are certainly getting there. There we go. Okay, that's going to make my job a bit easier to kind of see. I'm just going to have a little bit more trouble with this model than I usually do. That's okay. We're going to work through it. We're going to work through it. There we go. Okay, that can stay there whilst I start carving. What's your favourite part of making the fursuit? Making the head. I really like carving. I think it's really, really fun. Actually, yeah, I think that's kind of good. It's good looking. That looks... Okay, I'm going to get a fox up real quick. I'm going to get a fox up. Fox front on. Because I need to see how their muzzle is shaped. Okay, so they have kind of... Yeah, like kind of like this. Their muzzle kind of do this and go down. Okay, that's cool. Can do that. That's good. That is good. I'm gonna see if I can get some royalty-free music up in here. I wish YouTube wouldn't smite me if I play non-copyrighted music. Play copyrighted music, that is. Sky, would you like some fan art? Hell yeah, I do, Kai the Mannequin. You can PM it to me on any platform. Let's get... I wonder if Spotify has a copyright-free music playlist. What would be the name of this fox? This fox is called Nat. He's a male. Made the dumbest thinking he was female this morning, and then the owner corrected me, and I was like, ah, yes, thank you for correcting me, I am a dumbass. I am a dumbass. Oh. Let's get this cutting a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I think I crowded house, but it won't let me. Copyright. Free music. Catalog. Shuffle play. Cool. That works for me. Does that sound really weird to you guys, or does that sound good? That doesn't make me happy. See if I can find a nicer one. This one. Gaming music, that's not what we're doing. But NCS, that's a good one. Shut up. Here we go. I can cope with that. Alright. Sounds fine? Cool. Right. Oh my god! Balto's back!
Chunky, 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 chunky. I like them big. I like them chunky, chunky. I like them big. I like them plumpy, plumpy. I like them round, with something, something, something. They like my sound. They think I'm funky, funky. My name is Moto Moto.
Dead meme. Dead meme. Turn it down a bit. Oh my god! Use the music from the channel No Copyright Sounds, then you're safe. Yeah, I think this is NCS, which is No Copyright Sounds. Oh, so should be good. We should be good. Now we gotta get this even, lads. Gotta get this even. Oh my god. You donated twice! I don't know if you meant to do that, but thank you so much. I don't actually know how much that is. It's gonna do it twice.
Use music from the channel No Copyright Sounds.
Oh, it's $10.
Then you are safe.
Thank you! I can appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, there it goes again.
Use music from the channel No Copyright Sounds.
Will you drop
then you are safe.
That's not very nice, Kalian. That's not very nice. It's not very nice. Okay, we're getting this even now. You're gonna have to listen to all my tiny little scissor snips. I think you guys can cope, hey? Also, hey Rain, I did see you in there. I'm not ignoring you. Illy. Okay, so I think... Hello. Thank you, Elizabeth the doggo, for the subscribe. Okay, so I need to come on kind of this angle here. Kind of cut all along there. Alright, I think that's kind of looking like a Muzz. I need to come into here. Just gonna make a little puppy mouth. Carve it down. Carve it on down, like that. Yeah! Alright, ready to make a nose? Because that's what we're doing next. Hello! Hems Fox. Thank you for the subscribe. Alright, no stream offline. It shouldn't be. Oh, it fucking died. I think it's because I'm playing music. You know what? Let's stop that. Let's stop that. It doesn't. My Australian internet doesn't like to do that often. But it should be back now. Yeah, we're back. Alright, there we go. It should be back now, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you, Carly Schuler, for the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, it should be back now, guys. It's back. Yep, cool. Cool. Sorry, my phone, Australian internet doesn't like to do multiple things at once, it seems. So, you know. So, first thing I'm actually doing here is I'm carving a nose bridge. So this is kind of thing that gives a nose a little bit of whoop at the front. What's your favourite rock musician? Does Pink Floyd count as rock? I don't know. Crowded House. Crowded House. I'm fairly sure that's rock. They're Australian. They've got to be rock. Is there an alternate band? I like Crowded House. But most of you are probably too young to know what Crowded House is, so... Well, not Australian, really. Young and not Australian. That's why you probably don't know what Crowded House is. Go. Stick that on there. Pink Floyd is rock. Yeah, Pink Floyd or Crowded House. I'm going to check that. I'm going to fact check that. Crowded House. Rock band, yes. Crowded House. That's my favourite rock band. There you go. I know nothing about music genres. Queenslander! Yes, Reckless. I was actually in VR chat and I found a Queenslander and we just started shouting at each other, Queenslander! Queenslander! And it was the weirdest experience of my life. Alright. We're gonna do a schnoz. We're gonna do a schnoz. Let's do a nose. Doo-ba-doo. Snip, snop. Chop the entire top off this. There we go. Now I can start making a nose. So I'm going to use this base. The bit I've traced on is the base because that's going to stay the same shape. Just going to start carving around like this. Alright. Okay. It's actually taking shape quite nicely. Boop. Looks a little bit too big for a fox though, I feel. Foxes kind of have tiny noses, I think. Yeah, they have really tiny little snooters. Tiny little snooters. Okay. You're born in Queensland. Depends. Do you know what Crowded House is? Hey Sky, uwu, owo, uwu, uwu. Definitely uwu. Keep having to look at this to see if I've got it. I really feel like ramen right now. There's a new ramen place opening up on Thursday. I'm gonna go visit it. If any of you are in Brisbane, I'll be at the ramen place Thursday night. It's called Ramen Danbo. Go. Yeah. Oh, Zithy again, coming in with the dollary doos. Thank you so much. There we go. Stick There we go. Woo! Snooter! Thank you for the dollar. Zitty again. You are the best. Scissor clap for you. Scissor clap for you. Will you, Halian? I doubt that you will donate $1 million. I really doubt that you will donate $1 million. I don't know about that, man. It depends how much you're going to bribe me with to embarrass myself on Excuse you. Does anyone like boba? I like boba tea. Hey Kira, I'm doing good. I have to intensely boop the snoot to get it to stay on. Oh man. Let's pull this up a bit. There we go. Okay. It's nice and smooth now. Now I'm actually going to look at the top of this because I want this snoot to be pointy because it's a fox, you know, so I'm going to kind of take off a little bit more on the side to make it slightly pointier than usual. Yeah, okay, I see. So I can take off a little bit more here. A little bit more. Look what I'm doing. That looks pointy enough for me. Cool. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. But I'll donate it next month. $50 next month. Ah, you give me $50 anyway. Thank you, Mike Star Unmasked Life, for the $1 Alright, so we're gonna start working on... Ooh, that looks uneven. Right there. Not today, Satan. Not today. Actually, I might actually take off a little bit more here. Go. Okay. Alright. Pineapples do belong on pizza. I agree. Donated my last $1. I need to save up for my flushie. Valid. Valid. Abundance of fluff probably deserves your money too. Alright, so let's do this bottom jaw, eh? So I'm going to try something different with this bottom jaw, I think. It's going to be thick enough? No. No way in hell is that going to be thick enough. This bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm just going to take this bit and I'm just going to chop off a huge chunk of it. Just take my scissors. Like that. Alright. Okay, there we go. Woo! What character am I making? I'm making Nat the Fox today. Okay. You might think, oh, that's a bit big. It is big. Okay, let's, It's annoying when fur gets in your mouth. You bet it is. You bet it is. You bet it is. Do you like Toothless? You bet I like Toothless. He's in the art. I actually have art of me and a friend in Light Fury and Night Fury onesies. Thank you for the subscribe, Rain Splash. Yeah, foxes are invasive in Aussie, unfortunately. I do like foxes. I think they're cute. Actually, no, I saw a fox once, like a wild one in the bush. Because, like, I was house sitting for my grandparents' place and they live on the back of a mountain. So I kind of, you know, I went in, I was letting the dogs out and stuff and they were really upset for some reason. I don't know why the dogs were so upset. So I, you know, I kind of stick my head out and they immediately, I let them out and they immediately run to the fence. I thought they really needed to pee, but they run to the fence and I see this little brown thing and I'm like, that's a bloody huge possum. Because immediately I think it's a possum because I see brown in the bush. I think it's a possum. That's the only really thing that could possibly be. And I'm like, okay. Oh, hey, Patches. Patches. Actually, you know what? You get mod status. You get mod status. There you go. But anyway, I kind of follow this little brown patch because it kind of runs around the side. And there's a bloody fox just staring at me like, and I'm like, hello? You are not native here, friend. So I get really, really confused. Because, like, I've never seen a fox in real life before. And there was one staring at me and I was alone in the bloody middle of the, like, just alone in the outback, in the bush, and it's just like, hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Many mods. Many mods. Just people have joined and I'm like, yeah, I trust you enough to delete shitty messages if they happen. You should have ran. She'll make you do all sorts of moderating things. No, I moderate people with... I don't bind them to the task of moderating. It's just that if they wish to, they can, and I trust them to do so. There's no expectation of you actually modding. It's just saying, hey, I trust you, friend. It's going, hey, friend, I trust you enough to moderate my streams. Alright, so that's cool. So I'm basically drawing out a little inside of the mouth here, so let's do that. Wow. Wow. So now what I'm going to do, let's basically start cutting all this off. Working my way around. I'm going to end up cutting off a finger with these things. Honestly. Snippety, 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 snippety. There we go. We're getting there. Okay. I'm not covered. And look, make it rain. Make it rain. Hey, Wolfie. What's going on? What's going on, my dude? Cut off that bit. Made it less even, but whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Like, once I kind of get the cheeks done, which is after this, then it will pretty much be done. Like, it's pretty much like there and it's all done. Okay, see, I'm trying to make a thicker bottom jaw because I find my jaws like to sit open and I don't really like that. So I want to make it sit closed. And I think that looks okay. However, I'm going to thin it out just a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit. Bring it down into there a bit. Curve that. Curve that. Snip that. Round the edges. Like so. Now we're going to carve into the bottom jaw. Made a big incision up there. I'm going to rotate it this way so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, what's my favourite animal? My favourite animal. Ooh, dragons don't count. Otherwise dragons would be my favourite animal if they were real. God, I wish they were. But my favourite animal that actually exists, dogs probably. If you're thinking wild animals, I'd probably say wolves or birds. I like my birds. I like my birds a lot. I love cockatiels. You guys don't understand how much I love cockatiels. What is the name of the fursuit you're making? This is Nat. He is a fox. I like that muzzle shape, actually. You know what? I like that. I don't know. You guys probably can't see it properly. No idea what that was. You guys probably can't see it properly, but I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Alright. Let's glue this on then. Glue this on and then we have cheeks to make. Get off. Alright. There we go. Okay, is that going to be even? Make sure it sits straight. Sits even. That needs to come a little bit to the right. There we go. Okay, now we chill. Now we chill. Oh. You have a pet cockatiel? Yes! No, I am still working on the rainbow fursuit, the rainbow macaw. That's a personal project, so it kind of gets put on the back burner. I have to prioritize my paying customers first over myself. You know, notice I'll pop a couple pins in here. This is just to hold it in place. They will be removed later, but it also means that I can kind of look at this and go, okay, you know, this is slightly uneven along the front here. I can snip that back. That's fine. That is fine. And you know, it means that I can make a little tongue and the tongue will weigh it down, so it's only like that. So that'll be good. How's the weather? It's hot. It's toasty. It's toasty. Is it a moving jaw? No, it's a static jaw. It's a static jaw for sure. Oh. Hello, Wolfie Spider Wolf. Thank you for the subscribe. So I'm going to take in the sides a bit, I think. So I'm going to come in under here. So I'm just kind of smoothing it out because this is kind of a new bottom jaw for me, you know, so I'm just kind of figuring it out. I'm experimenting. Experimentation is important. I'm experimenting little things though. I'm paying customers at least. Go. Okay. Angle this down a bit just because I want it to not quite be so. There we go. Okay. That's cool. That works. That jaw looks good. That's good. Oh my god. Thank you, Luke Morfitt, for the $3 dues. My super hat for this stream. You will have a super hat, friend. What do I do if I'm working on a fursuit and my back starts hurting? It happens every time and I feel like a granny. That's a big mood, Lemon Tea Fursuits. That is a big mood.
My super hat for this stream. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, try sitting up straight. I have a really good seat for like posture. But yes. Was the name of the stream different a while ago? Yes, it was. But yes, have I ever been to South Australia? Asks Goldie. I have. I've been to Adelaide. I went there and fursuited and went to the Barossa and drank lots of wine. It was a good time, honestly. Okay. Bottom jaw. Bottom jaw. Looking good. Looking good. Mwah. Alright, now for cheeks. Cheeks, cheeks, cheeks. Alright, so how is the rainbow fursuit? The rainbow fursuit's doing alright. I've got to make a duct tape dummy before I make any more kind of progress on him. So there's that. So it'll be a bit before I actually make any more progress on him. But it'll take a bit. But you'll get there, you know. Alright, let's get another piece of paper. So I'm gonna... Nick? Is Kevin done? Can you check on Kevin for me? How long has he got? $20 minutes? Cool. Do you reckon you could grab me a glass of water? I can't leave the YouTube. Artemis does things. Thank you for the subscribe. Could you grab me a glass of water, please? Being this sociable, Ender King, thank you for the subscribe, is really quite thirsty work. So I'm just going to kind of guess what the shape of the eyes are. I can always adjust and add more later, so I'm not really that fast. I'm putting it on here and I'm just kind of tracing around. I know you can't see it, but I'll show you what it looks like in a second. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. So that's what it looks like. You can barely see that. I'll cut it out and I'll show you. Hashtag get Sky some water. Yeah, I need some dollary dues. Okay, get rid of all this foam. Okay. Thank you for the subscribe, Game Night. Are you turning on the AC? Thank you. I'm getting some of that through the door actually. Water. Hydration. Thank you for the subscribe, Meow. Have I been to Bondi? No, and I don't think I would. Because have you seen Bondi Rescue? That beach is dangerous. I don't know why it's such a popular beach if so many people get fucking pulled out by rips. Like, rips are dangerous. Thank you, Kai the Mannequin, for the subscribe. I mean, most of Bondi Rescue is literally just the lifeguards being like, these foreigners don't understand the phrase swim between the red and yellow flags. Which they don't, because they don't speak English. So there's only so much you can do about that. And, oh, it's sweaty. My butt is like sticking to the chair. It's nasty. Thank you, Snowflake Sunny Paw 42 for the subscribe. But no, like I've got my own good beaches down here in Queensland. I've taken a Patreon, actually. I've taken Patreon Liffey to a beach down in New South Wales in Yamba. It's one of my favourite places in the whole world. My favourite places in the entire world. I don't want top chat, I want live chat. How dare. Hello. Yeah, well, just be careful. Like, as long as you swim between the red and yellow flags and don't go out below, like, past what your swimming capability is, you'll be fine. It's just that some people are really dumb and decide to go out, like, swimming really, really deep, not expecting, like, a sandbar to just fall out from underneath them and die. So, you know, Sunshine Coast has good beach. I do like Sunshine Coast beaches. I was up in the Sunshine Coast and I went to 1770. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful place. Now where's my cuddy ball? Where'd it go? Follow the cable. Aha, it's over here. Push that over there. Evening, Sidri. How you going? How you going? Yeet. Alright. See, I ramble a lot. You guys wonder why I script my videos? It's because I ramble. Never been to Australia, but it sounds like a great place. I like Australia. Like, to talk about, like, patriotism or whatever. I just like Australia because it's not America. No offense, Americans, but good God. It's not America. As an Australian, I feel like it's really funny to see foreigners get scared by really harmless wildlife. Oh, sorry, I'll turn my volume down a little bit for you, Daisy. Thank you, Zithi, again! Ah!
Nifty stuff you got there.
You're so nice. I can't even believe it. Yes, it's a roast cutter. It is. You're a great rambler. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Alright. This is the chickpeas. It's gonna go there. Come here, Steve. Alright, let's get that over there. So we're going to have a look at this and we're going to go, you know, I'm going to angle this a little bit further that way. But yeah, Australia, I really love living here and I wouldn't live anywhere else, honestly. It's too good. It's too good. Only thing we don't have is White Christmas. And that's the only other thing that I wish we had is a White Christmas. Because, you know, I like snow and I've never actually seen, like, snow falling, like, from the sky. Ah, thank you, Patches. America is mighty. I don't know, you scare me a little bit sometimes. I think you scared the rest of the world too. But, you know, when I come over to MFF and I see your face, you know, maybe you can convince me otherwise. Though as soon as I see somebody carrying a gun into Walmart, I will immediately be deconvinced.
America is mighty.
Hey Rex, how you going? We don't get White Christmas always. No, I know, but like at least you can go to a place where there's snow. It's just, you know, we don't even have snow here at all, ever. Like, I've never seen snow. I'd love to go to Japan for a White Christmas. I'll be heading to Japan as well. I'm so fucking excited, guys. You have absolutely no idea how keen I am to go to Japan. Don't you have the most dangerous animals in Australia? We do, but the thing is like, unless you like see a redback spider and go, I'm a poke it, like, they're gonna leave you alone. And snakes, as long as you make a lot of noise as you're going through the bush, they'll leave you alone. They'll leave you alone, and it's just like they just don't want to bother you. Whereas like kangaroos, like if I've scratched a kangaroo and he rolled over for me, like they're not dangerous as long as you leave them wild ones alone. Even koalas, who they call drop bears, they're like stoned 100% of the time. They literally eat eucalyptus, which is technically slightly poisonous to them, but makes them high. So all they do is eat, sleep, poop, and But yes, guys, I'm going to Japan, and I'm so excited. We're going to JMOF, Japan Meeting of Furries. We've had some very nice furs who were willing to take us around, and I'm so excited. You have absolutely no idea how keen I am for this trip. We've booked our flights, we've booked our accommodation, except for the hotel because it hasn't been released yet. Yes. You have absolutely no idea how keen I am. Vibrating with excitement. I've been wanting to go to Japan since I was like 5.
Doing this just to a wooing text-to-voice lol.
A woo to you too, Luke Morford. Thank you for the $3 redos again. Is a macaw a parrot? Yes, it is. I don't understand where drop bears came from. Koalas are literally the least threatening animal you'll ever meet. Just imagine a very tiny bear that's stoned all the time and kind of smells a bit. Some people think that koalas smell really, really bad, but I absolutely love the smell of koalas. It kind of smells like forest floor mixed with eucalyptus. Like compost? Kind of, if you've ever smelled like fresh, like nice smelling compost. It's like that, but with eucalyptus and sweat. But it honestly, like, that sounds really gross, but it smells so good. So good. So much alligators. See, crocodiles you only really find in far north Queensland. Oh, thank you, Zithi, for another $5.
I want to live in Australia, but my brother is terrified of it.
Shouldn't be terrified unless you go live out in out in the back bush. Like, you're not gonna get anything. Like, my house is like suburbia. So it's like, occasionally, like, people will say, like, why is there a kangaroo in my backyard? But it's like, again, they'll probably run away before you get close to them. And spiders are fine. No, they're not real, Kalian. Why do people think that drop bears are real? Is this a fucking troll? Can't be. Hold on. Is a hoax, yeah. It says hoax. Artistic depiction of a drop bear is koala with fangs. Poor things, they just want to eat. They just want to eat their eucalyptus in peace. Yeah, well, even then, koalas won't attack you. Like, they just kind of be like, huh? Want this? Huh? Huh? What's this? They don't have any interest in you. I guarantee it. We still have 100 people watching, guys. That is crazy. How long? We've been going for an hour and a half now. That is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. We're getting there with this. We're getting there with Nat. Alright, so we've got some cheeky boys. So I'm going to start carving these down. Now, the top bit is this kind of bit here is what we want to keep the thickest. I'm actually going to move you guys kind of that way a bit. Oh, actually no, there we go. This kind of bit here is what I want. The top bit is I'm going to keep this the thickest. This bottom bit I kind of want to make quite thin. I want it to merge into this jaw. I may even add a little bit there just to kind of help it merge in, but yes. So how about this? Since we're talking about travel, what is the one place you guys want to visit? What is the one place you guys want to visit? Like, your number one travel destination. Mine is Japan, and I'm going. I booked the flights, and I'm so excited. So excited. So keen. Is it amazing to work as a fursuit maker or really tiring? I think it's pretty amazing, but it's also very tiring. But you do what you love because you love it. And I encourage everybody to do what they love because, you know, life's too short to not do something that makes you happy. I'm sorry, but last super chat till next month. Oof. Thank you, Zithy. You've been so generous to me, man. I can't believe it. Japan, Tokyo, Japan, Australia, Japan.
I'm sorry, but last super chat till next month. Oof.
Korea, Japan, Japan, Hawaii, the rainforest, Australia, Japan, Australia, Japan. I'm seeing a trend here. Russia, there's France, New York, Iran, Japan or Australia. I'm glad that we're a well-traveled destination, right? I can appreciate that. Thank you, Equal Claw Animations, for the subscribe. Alright, I think this side is pretty much done. Take off a little bit more down here, though. Yeah. Thank you for the subscribe, PB Games. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your stay. Stay down! Alright. I've gotten much faster at carving my bottom jaws, my cheeks, because cheeks used to take me like hours to carve, but now I'm just kind of like bish bash bosh. We're done. And I'm actually getting covered in the stuff now. Puerto Rico, Hogwarts, England. I've been to England and I've been to New York. New York scared me a little bit. Actually, no, Vegas scared me the most. Nothing like having offered a stripper. Oh, Victoria Lynn asks, opinion on polyfill. I keep seeing mixed feelings. I use polyfill for everything pretty much that I stuff because it's light and it can be removed for washing, and it's just so much easier.
Opinion on polyfill. I keep seeing mixed feelings.
I love it. I think it's great. The only bad thing about, wait. I did take out the pins. I was like, wait a second. Oh, Kevin's done. I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. Kevin is done. Alright, I'm back. I promise I didn't leave you for long. Kevin's done. He's printed this eye. I'm using sky-shaped eyes for Nat because I am liking how those suits are turning out a lot more than the ones that use the other shapes. So I'm just going to rip this base off. Okay. Alright. So now what I can do, so this is the left eye. And pop that in place. I'm just going to trace around it, which means I've actually done a pretty accurate trace. And I made it pretty perfect. And I'll flip it around the other way, trace it on here. And I think I did pretty well. Yes! Yes! That's what I like to see. Kevin did a good job. Kevin did a good job. He's doing his best. Alright, let's get this cheek done. Can add a little bit on top, and then we're almost on the home stretch, guys. Like, we're getting there. Do you 3D print your eyes? You bet I do. Indies, you bet. So much easier. I just have to press go and I can carve whilst I'm working on, whilst it's printing, I can just sit here and carve, and I don't even have to take the time out to make my own. It's so lovely. So lovely. Alright. Need to empty my desk. I just accidentally clicked on the drop bear link again. Oopsies. I don't know how that happened or why, but it did. Hang on, look, see, it just gets everywhere, guys. It's a mess. It's a mess. Still 110 people. My heart. My heart. You guys are amazing. You've stuck with me for like almost 2 hours now. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to everybody who subscribed so far. And thank you to all the people who donated. You guys make me so happy. Make what I'm doing worth it. Is there a place we can get the file for the eyes? No, because they're mine. I don't feel comfortable giving people my eye shapes just because they are really unique to my suits, and I feel like if I gave them out, there'd be too many suits walking around looking like mine. Vex Husky, Kevin's my 3D printer. How much was my 3D printer? It was about $1,400. Kevin is extra. He's extra. Okay, what was I going to do? What was I just going to do? I was going to... Oh, right, yeah, I remember why I'm going over here. I was reaching down here. So I need to start better connecting that to this. So I'm trying to smooth this transition into the head. Because I want it to be nice and smooth, you know? So what I do... Actually, I reckon I can probably just shove a little bit of that in there. Yeah! Yeah! I agree with past me 5 seconds ago. I agree. Alright, there we go. That's going to help it out a bit. Just come in with my scissors. We just cut it off. Smooth it on out. Yeah, Kevin does his best. Kevin is the best. I print lots of things with Kevin. 3D printers, you know, the only limit is your imagination, truly. So you can make literally anything with 3D printers. Alright, let's glue this one on here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to give this a bit of a pull because Steve keeps pushing my laptop table and moving my laptop, which I don't want it to move. So, okay, now we're going to get this in here. Alright. Ice cold. Alright. I'm sorry. You know, guys, one of the things that are coming future on my channel is I want to do some fursuit covers. So, like, fursuit song covers. One of the ones I want to do, if I can get like a collab between a bunch of YouTube musical furries, I want to do Sing by Pentatonics. If you've never heard it, I really recommend you go have a look at it. It's a really good song. Okay, I'm scrubbing some more foam to add to these cheeks because they're not quite round enough for me. Not quite round enough. I probably will add a little bit more on here, but for now, Jesus. Look, Taco Cat Almighty, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Just tracing some more Orby boys. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Alright. Jacoby, my head start at $500 US. Good. I think that Tiki, I think We Are Australian should be the new national anthem. I mean, for God's sake, for those who come across the seas with boundless plains to share, in the current political climate, does that really ring true? I don't think so. But I think We Are Australian is literally about, like, the entirety of unity. So I feel like it's much more suitable to what we actually stand for as a country. So I recommend you sing that song with pride, because it's a good song. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. At least we're not America. It should be. I feel like that's going to be too true for so many countries. It's too many countries. Land Down Under, that's a good one. Or, there's another one that I thought. Home Among the Gum Trees. Home Among the Gum Trees. Thank you, Kayleen. It's a good one. Where'd you get the mannequin? I got it from Monster Makers. It costs about $150. It's a bit on the pricey side, but he's well worth it. Love Steve-O, he's good. do you think you'll be done with this? Well, we're doing quite well on this stream, I think. So we'll see. We'll see. I've only been going for like 2 hours now, and I've set aside 4 hours to complete this head. Or get the foam base done at least. So I think, you know, I think we're making good time. But no, I really want to do the fursuit song covers. I really want to start with just a simple ukulele song, because ukuleles are easy to play and I can just perform it in fursuit, and that's just going to be really easy and really fun. Maybe I'll do Riptide. That seems too stereotypical though. I don't know. What's a good ukulele song that you guys know that could play? Could do like Florence and the Machine, Dog Days Are Over on the ukulele. You became moderator because I gave it to you just then. So you can moder, you don't have to. There's no worries, like you have literally no obligation to actually moderate. It's just saying, hey, you're a cool person. Ew, normal people, that's a mood, honestly. Yeah, ukulele. If you guys know any good ukulele songs, let me know, because I want to do a ukulele song. I need to get a ukulele first. Sky, what time is it where you are in Ireland? It's 1:30. It is 11:30 a.m. So it's still morning. It's not been too bad today. I think because we've got the aircon on next door, that it's not been too hot. But, you know. Alright, so that's the cheeks. Pretty much done. I'm going to look at that and I'm going to see if it's even. It actually looks surprisingly even. I'm usually not that good. Damn. Solid. I'm happy with that. Alright, now I'm going to add a bit more here, because I want this to be thicker. Over the Rainbow, Riptide, Waltzing Matilda, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. That's not a bad one. Love, Don't Go, House of Gold by 21 Pilots. House of Gold. I don't know this one. Are you a Marvel fan? I wouldn't say I'm a Marvel fan, but I like watching the movies. I'm not more in the fandom. Okay, I've gotten multiple requests for that, so I'll keep that tab open and I'll have a listen to it when the stream's over, because I probably know the song, I just don't know the name of it. But yeah. Sky, you can borrow my ukulele. If you come to Photo Rio, we'll have a jam session. I would have to get, like a really Aussie person to wear Pasito and sing Waltzing Matilda. Once a jolly swag man can't buy a billabong. I am eternally sorry for that. Another shade of a coolie tree. Only can be so sorry. 21 Pilots, all the single furries, Lamau, Riptide. I know Riptide's strumming pattern. I've played it before. It's not too hard. Besides, strumming patterns I find I can usually botch pretty easily. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like this. I like what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna pop glue all over where it needs to go. So all the way up here. Ooh, that was close. I almost dripped hot glue onto my foot. I just dodged it. Ooh, that was scary. That was a con. Not today, Satan. Yeah, okay. I can chill. Play Uwu. No, all the single furries. Oh, bye, Kalian. Right, so we're getting this, just adding a little bit of puff to this bit of the head, just because it kind of adds a bit more of a canine look. I feel like Waltzing Matilda really should be our national anthem, because it's such a classic song. It doesn't make any sense or represent anything we are as a country, but honestly it's better than our current one, let's be real. Let's be real. Woodpecker bird likes pecking wood. A bluebird's a bird that sings pretty good. Sparrows are a bird that's cool. That's pretty cool. A bird of ibis is a bird that drinks pin juice all day. Yeah. We're actually going to a zoo in Japan, and there's those ibises in the zoo. I'm like, bin chickens are in a zoo. Woohoo. Oh. I hope when they have like the location map that it's just the entirety of Australia. Oh my god, thank you for the $1 Victoria Lynn. The ketchup song. Really? I don't know about that. Alright, there we go. We're rotating. We're doing the other side now. Okay. Where is my phone? Where is some good phone? Where did it go? Is it here? But ibises aren't birds, they're feathered bin rats. It's the ibis. Spin juice drinking gronk. What brought you to the fandom, asks Cocoa Bean. Fursuit making. Fursuit making brought me to the fandom. It sounds kind of stereotypical because, you know, it's what I do, but it really was what brought me to the fandom in the first place, and I guess I've never really looked back. So I reckon that. I've started adding little pieces to my pattern, little things that I can do to make it better. Because, you know, I'm always trying to improve. Always trying to get better. And if anybody sees anything that's starting to bother you, thank you, Nanglebot, for the subscribe. So, like, if you're like, Sky, this is uneven. Sky, you should do this. Tell me, because I will actually listen. I always listen to fursuit feedback. Because, you know, you got to get better somehow. And the only way you get better is through feedback and practice and stuff like that. Sky, did you get affected by the February floods? No, that was up in North Queensland. We were having heat waves down here. How do you do the teeth on the heads? I'm not really experienced in teeths, but I might start adding little fabric teeths on there. I'll see how it looks with this head, because I might be able to add some little teeths. Teeths in these. So I'm just going to trim this back. Rip, rip. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Alright. We're getting there. Hello, Elijah the Furry. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Here we go. Cool. Ah, stuck to my skizzers. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, that's camera off. Thank you, Nangle LSP fan mail opening channel. That's a long name. Oh, okay, hold on. I see a bit of unevenness here. Thank you, Nangle LPS Roblox, for subscribe. That's not too badly uneven. Have a look from the front. Okay. LPS Wolves, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the numbers on my subscribe. Okay. So I'm gonna take off. Oh my god! Squishies for life. Thank you. Okay. That I'm a bit more happy with. Alright, guys. Can you guess what piece we're going to add next? What piece do you think we're going to add next? I want to cast your votes. Cast your votes. Cast your votes on what I'm going to do next. I'd like you to cast your votes. Cast your votes on what piece we're going to be doing next. See if you guys can learn anything. You 92 people. I want you to tell me what piece are we adding next. Let's see how much you've learnt from my tutorials. Ears. No. You're wrong. We're adding the brow piece. Brow piece. There you go. Kono got it. The teething that goes around the eyes. Jazzy got it. It's not ears, lads. Not ears. Not ears. It's a brow piece. So, the way we're going to start this piece is I'm going to chop off this bit because it's kind of already shaped the way I want it to. So I'm going to pop this on the head. And I'm going to draw up the center of this so I can actually mirror it. So I want this to come around here like that. So I want to make that a little bit thicker. The ears will be going on after this bit. So you got close. Thank you, Animato Potato.
I want sleep. SK. I'm hungry.
SK. Thank you for the $2, Animato Potato. I appreciate it. Oh, $2.79, really. Some of you got it. Not all is lost. Alright, it's the brow piece. It's kind of shaped like this. A lot of people forget it. A lot of people forget it because I see like people send me work in progresses and I can tell they haven't done it. It just adds a bit more definition and it makes it look more human and less like a mascot. But yes, it's a time. I'm kind of getting hungry. I don't know, you reckon I can get nuggets via Uber Eats? Maybe we'll order some Uber Eats with super chat money. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Alright, let's have a look and see if this is where we want it to be. Yes, pretty much exactly where we wanted it to be. Yes. 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 Thank you, yes. Right, I'm going to take off a little bit of more of the inside here though, because it's still not quite where I want it to be. Alright, now I can do it all. Let's cover this in glue. Cover it. I actually have to look what I'm doing when I'm adding glue so I don't actually accidentally burn my finger off. Right. Yes is anything in Uber Eats these days. I mean, I don't actually have McDonald's on Uber Eats, which is really annoying because, you know, and McDelivery doesn't exist anymore. It's just eating pizza. I could go for pizza, I think, but I'll see what's there. See what's there. I'm gonna do really big ears on this guy because Fox is foxy. There you go. I'm just gonna like, because I'm getting hungry. Hungry bean. I had a quick pin down here to hold this in place because it keeps coming off. So let's stay. Alright. Sky, I love the way you do your fursuit styles. Thank you, Wolfcat Animations. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I'm gonna get this to stay. I'm gonna carve it down. This is going to be Sky's eye style, so it's the same like shape of eye as Sky has. It was based off her design. So it's gonna be going in there. Stay! Please. Stay there, you bugger. Stay. Alright, bye Luna Quest, thank you so much for joining. Serval, yes, do the ears. Have you ever done an uwu typeface? If not, I dare you to. Somebody has an uwu head. So it's like a cardboard box with uwu. Looks ridiculous. Axiom has it. It's absolutely awesome. I think it's called box sleeve. Alright. So now that this is down, I'm going to carve down this brow. I kind of only take the top off of this because I do want to keep it pretty well defined. Snip, 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 snip. There we go. Alright. Ah, animated potato, there's more! I will take your money, I will buy nuggets. Or whatever you prefer me to put it towards. Alright. Okay. So I'm actually going to carve this down a little bit because this is actually pretty thick foam in some places, so I kind of want to get this even. Have my money.
Have my money.
I will take your money. Yeah, right. How are we looking, guys? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Looking like a doggo? Foxo? Okay, I'm just having a look at this and I'm like, oh, okay, I think this eyebrow's a bit too big and this one's a bit too whatever, and I'm just gonna take it all off. Okay, why is that bothering me? Why is that bothering me? Okay. That is because this is so uneven. I see, this has taken off more. That's okay. Take more off there. That's cool. Alright. eyebrows next. Grabs ran a bit of foam off the table. That's pretty much how it goes. Eyebrow! Oh my god, animated potato, you're spamming me, man. The best kind of spam. It's money spam. $1 equals 1 nug. Thank you so much. Why are you always talking about nuggets? Because I'm hungry, Elise. I'm hungry. Let's see. Let's have a look. We're going on an Uber Eats shopping spree together. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, Uber Eats. Once that's loading, I'll cut out my next eyebrow. Is there any pieces? There is something here that I can use. Go, snippety 1, 2, snip, 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 snippety. Whip. Pop that one there now. Sorry, I can't give you any nuggets. It's okay, we'll share. It's our nuggets. Alright. Stab there. Stab there. Alright, let's get some lunch. Okay, so I can get burritos, I can get sushi, I can get Nando's, I can get cake. Get pizza, I can get burgers, Nando's. I think Nando's does nuggets. Red Rooster would definitely do nuggets. I don't know how much I trust that. What does the Carindale Hotel have? They might have some good nuggets. Schnitty. Oreo cookie and cream cheesecake. Steak. Caesar salad. Pizzas, main course, toppers. Salt and pepper calamari. Calamari. No, sushi. Sushi's always good. Sushi. Sushi. Wing fix. Do you have nuggets wing fix? 12-pack wings. Fried chicken tenders. Burgers. Wings and things. Tenders. Salad style box tenders. Do you guys reckon chicken tenders counts? Does tenders count as nuggets? Do tenders count? They're like long nuggets. Ooh, they have really nice drinks. Sorry, sauces. Ooh. Ooh. No, I'm not answering the Dorian fursuit. I've got work to do, guys. Come on. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that tendies would do? Would tendies count? Yes. Yes. No. I guess. Yes. Yeah. Long nuggets. It's an adult nugget. No. Sushi. They are better. Fine, yes. They are like the royal nuggets. Yes, basically. Okay, what if I go back and I'll have a look? Because I can't get Macca's chicken nuggets. So let's have a look. Nugget. Chicken, Red Rooster does chicken nuggets, but I don't know how much I... Ooh. Moose and Cluck's Burger Bar does it. Smoky Texas Grill does it. So maybe I can get nugs. Okay. Spanish. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at, ooh, should I go Moose and Clucks or should I go Smoky Texas Grill? Have a look, I'll see what sauces they offer and then I'll make a decision. 6 chicken nuggets and chips. Pulled chicken cheese fries. Ooh. Ooh. It's a kid's meal though. I don't know if I can cope with a kid's meal. Honestly. I want adult nugs. Nuggets and chips. I don't know if I could cope with a kid's meal, guys. I'm pretty hungry. Get the tendy. Okay, I'm gonna get the tendies, guys. It's close enough. It's close enough. That was from Wing Fix, wasn't it? Yeah. 12-pack wings. Southern Fried Tenders box. Okay. Let's go with ranch. That's very American. Ranch. And I'm gonna get like extra dipping sauce. Let's go. Ooh, lemon herb. And blue cheese. I'm gonna get blue cheese. I'm gonna get a roasted garlic aioli as well. Yes. What drink should I get? No! Drinks. I'm going to get a Sprite. Nick! Come here for a sec. I'm ordering Uber Eats from a chicken place. Cause nuggets. It's stream. But it's called Wing Fix. So you can get those chicken burgers, there's chicken tendies. What do you want? It's a southern fried chicken burger.
What? That sounds lovely.
Or flame grilled Angus half pounder.
That
Or flame grilled Angus beef patty.
I'm trying not to eat beef too much.
Beef or chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken? So spicy or southern?
Southern? I'm not particularly good in spicy chicken.
Okay, cool.
I'm not
Alright.
spicy.
I will shout at you when he's outside. You can come deliver.
Why does the stream always want nuggets?
I don't know. Disgusting.
Why does
Get the
stream
tendies. I'm getting the tendies!
Why?
They're shouting at me, Nick.
Why always with the nuggets, though?
Alright, it's on the way now.
Looks
Okay.
a bit like Paddington Bear. except
Paddington
slightly more
Bear.
caniform.
Caniform. That means it probably didn't make the muzzle long enough.
That's the cheeks, the rosy cheeks.
It's the rosy cheeks?
Yeah.
Alright, it says it's going to arrive in about half an hour, so...
Okay. I love you.
I'm getting chicken, okay?
Are you
Calm
getting
down,
enough
YouTube.
The aircon?
Huh?
Are you getting enough of the
Yes, it's lovely. Thank you, my dear. I can actually work in sane conditions. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on, lads. I've never tried southern fried chicken, so you all Americans are probably going to be shitting bricks. I've never tried southern chicken, so I'm not answering it in suit. There's a poor Indian guy who brings me food and we go outside, so it's too hot, guys. It's too hot. It's too hot to answer in suit, and Nick's gonna pick it up. That's how it works. Alright? You're already getting a 3-hour stream. I don't know what you want from me. Maybe if you donate. Maybe if you donate, I'll answer it in suit. Maybe if you donate. If you guys can accumulate $50 in the next half hour, I will do it in suit. How about that? How about that? Do you use normal scissors or do you use specialised ones for cutting foam? These are normal scissors. These are really sharp and they're quite expensive. But you can use normal scissors. Like, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm going to make this schnoz piece. So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve into this bit like this. And I'm basically going to make a little ridge. It's going to sit in here and it's going to help smooth out that transition. Just a little bit. Yeah, I like that better that way, definitely. So I'm going to glue that in and I'm going to carve it down. Thank you, 2 Personas, for the subscribe. Yeah, 50. If you guys accumulate $50 in the next, before the food arrives, then I'll do it. Which is, actually no, it's less than that. It's kind of going to get here at 2:15, it says. 2:15, and it's currently 11:54. Currently 11:54. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's put that in there. Okay. So ask me some more questions, guys. Ask me some more questions. How long does it take to sew a whole head? By hand, a long time. By hand, it would usually take me about a day's work, but now I kind of do it on my sewing machine, so it tends to take less time. Around about an hour or 2, generally. Takes me about an hour or 2 to do it. By machine, by hand, it takes me many, many hours. How's that? I reckon that's going to make that a bit more pleasant. Yeah, 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 Nat, yeah. Pancakes or waffles? At the moment I'm feeling waffles. But usually I will have pancakes. How long have you been doing fursuit making for? I mean, currently I've been making for 2 hours exactly. So, and there's still 100 people watching, which is absolutely fucking mental. Absolutely fucking mental. Oh, my butt. I'm so keen for these wings, man. All these tendies. Alright, so I'm going to add a bit more here, because as you can see, there's a big gap. Big gap. So we're going to add a bit in there. If I can find a bit that's just kind of a scrap, I should just be able to shove it on in there. There we go, I got a piece. I got a piece. Waffles with strawberry and maple syrup. Thank you, Burnt Noodles, for the subscribe. Okay. Go. Oh, there we go. Up the top there. Okay, awesome. I can shove this in here. There we go. Right. I don't know how you've done that in 2 hours. It's honestly, once you kind of got the, like, you get in your rhythm, you know? You get in your rhythm and you kind of already know what to do. So you just kind of do it. You don't really think. You just kind of do. I should send a photo to the commissioner. Shouldn't I? Photo to commissioner. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Lazy Potato. Go. Should be, there we go. Cool. Alright, I'm actually liking the shape of this a lot. Actually liking this a lot. Okay, you guys know what's next? Can you guess? You guessed it previously, so I think this time you'll get it. What is it today? What are we doing? What's next? What comes next after the brow piece? This is a fox. I'm hoping, at least. Alright. Time to draw out these ears. Ears indeed, lads. Ears indeed. You know, I'm gonna share this to Nat. Where is she? Where is this? Or him. I don't know. I don't know their gender. I won't assume it. Alright, so hopefully we'll have Nat with us soon, so we can actually see some live feedback. So that'll be cool. Let me get up my chat again. Chat, yes. Yes, you're correct. Eyes. Get a prize. Prize is my love and affection. That's the ears. It's the ears. It's the ears. Alright, let's have a look at foxes. How do they look? How do foxes look? Okay, they have the big sound, fanciful sound triangles. The big, fanciful sound triangles. Alright. So, we're going to start by kind of guessing what our ears are going to look like. So I reckon that looks fox-like, I think. Alright, I'm going to guess that. That's going to be my guess shape. This is my guess shape. Let's do that. Thirsty doggo. Foxes have the big yay. Yeah, they tend to be. Let's see how these fanciful sound triangles are looking. That's sitting a little bit too sideways for me. So, I want them to kind of be up. So, I reckon, Okay, wait, that actually might work. Okay, I can see now. So I can carve it like this. Now that should sit nicer. Yes. I think I'm going to actually make this a bit thinner, so I'm going to carve this a little bit off. Let's have a look. Yeah, I reckon. I'll make it slightly taller. And then we'll be ready to carve it. Any of you guys watch comedians like Tim Minchin or Bo Burnham? They're my favourite comedians. No, I just wanted to share that, I think. So then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add a little bit of thickness here. Getting down with the thickness. So I've drawn around this one. So the masked fox, this is a mini partial. So I've already made the tail and paws. So this is all that we've got left to do for this guy. Here's the head. Alright. Burnham is awesome? Yes. Yes. I mean, you can make a suit of Sky and ship it to me if you really want. If you really want. Where are the nuggets? They're coming! Jesus. Jesus. Alright. So I'm going to trace this onto, this is 2-inch foam, I think. So I'm going to trace one of each. So I'm going to trace one of just the base. And I'm going to cut out that little raised bit. And I'm going to cut one of those as well. There we go, it's one of those. And now come in and cut this off. Go. Okay, I've got this bit now, which I can cut out. Okay. Let's get it to stay still. It's not wanting to behave. I really need to start streaming on Twitch. It's going to be a lot easier. There we go. Cool. Alright, now I can grab my electric Kniffy boy. We're going to cut these out. It's fate, big Guns N' Roses fan. It's fate. You're clearly one of us, and that's why you were brought here. It's fate. It's fate. Hello, Shelby Campbell. No, I won't be obnoxiously animated and play around. I have class patches, jeez. Woohoo! Look at these fanciful sound triangles. There we go. And besides, the Uber driver actually needs to confirm your identity when you get it. So there is a little bit of a legality issue there. Just saying. Alright, so we're going to do this one now. This boy. Okay. And switch. Okay. Now we're going to do in the inside. In a bit too enthusiastically one half of this, but you know, it's fine. Alright. Trying very carefully not to cut myself a bit. Alright, got it. I got it. There's the tops of them. I gotta cut this in half. Guys, drop the nugs, please. Stop it. Drop it. It's time. It's time. It's gonna be soon though. I have my nuts soon. Tell me your greets. Tell me your secrets. Give me my chicken tendies. 7 hasn't been finished yet. Alright, let's... Hey! Alright, let's get these done. So, yes. Yes! Yes! Guys, it's happening. These ears, they are looking amazing. Yeah, look, it hasn't been picked up yet. It's coming. You gotta give it time. You gotta give it time. Santa Claus multiplied by I. Well, I guess that makes him real. Ah! Look at that hot glue bigger. Ew. Right. Go. Spit on top. Like that. Ay. Ayo, 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 ayo. You guys want me to name the knife Nugget? Sure, whatever. You know what? Fine. Fine. Look. There you go. Hold on. I'll even add like stars on either side. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Are you happy now? Are you people happy? Are you people happy? I hope you're happy. Right. New glue stick. Let's get these ears done, hey? Oh, you'll better donate because of that, I swear. Right, let's just fill this up with glue. Alright. We are so close, guys. We are getting so close to having this done. Okay. Don't let the children name it. Don't let the children name the pet. Now we had kids. My mom is a dog breeder, responsible breeder, and they're like, oh, we wanted to let the kids name the dog, and they tried calling it Avocado, and I said, Mom kind of was like, you know, when you name your dog, imagine you're standing out in your yard and you're shouting to call it. If you sound like an idiot, you probably shouldn't name your dog that. Avocado, Avocado, come here, Avocado. Kind of sounds, you sound a bit like an idiot, so we generally don't recommend calling your dog Avocado. Generally. Where's Forks when you need him? Where is Forks? I go look at his streams. What will you name the fursuit? Guys, the fursuit already has a name. Somebody's paying me for this. You can't just get them to change your name. Somebody owns this character. It's already paid for. They already own this. Can't change its name. Come on, I want my chicken. Come on. Alright, I just need to work hard until my chicken gets here. Then I can take a breather and consume. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, yes. Guys. Guys, this looks so good. You can't... Oh my god, guys, you're not going to believe this when you see it. It looks so fucking good. Yes. Yes. So when I generally put on ears, I will add a couple pins to hold them in place. Just because it just makes it a bit easier. Just kind of see and hold it in place as I apply glue. That didn't do anything. Let's actually pin this to the head. Oh, hello! Deck22 for the subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we go. It's not quite sitting up straight, so I'm just going to adjust it a bit. I mean, fox's ears point out slightly, but not all that much, so I think that's pretty good, actually. Alright, more pins. More pins. More pins. Yes, if you don't name your dog something so stupid that your neighbors think you're high when you're calling it, don't call your dog that. That is the cue to not call your dog whatever you were planning on calling it. Thank you for the subscribe, LPS Mumcat. Alright, more pins, more pins, more pins. I need to pin this more. So we put all the pins in here. Okay, so I think I can start adding glue now. So let's make sure this is even, which is probably far more important. There we go. There we go. What is the thing you hate most on making heads? I hate carving the cheeks, actually. They're my worst. They're my least favorite. Right, so I basically take my glue gun and I'm going to stick it in underneath the ears, and I basically just cement it in pretty much. And I'm going to have to start using my scissors to actually get these pins out because they can be a bit finicky. Alright, let's get all this glue in here. All the glue. All of the glue. Thanks, Pin. You did so much there. Hold that in place. I really appreciate it. Not. Gotcha. I'm just going to hold these whilst they dry a little bit. I'm just going to. My nugs ready? No. Still waiting on somebody to come pick it up. They must be experiencing a pretty high volume of people at the moment, which sucks because I'm hungry. Alright. Give me the. Wait. Give me the questions. I'm about to buy one of your fursuit making shirts. Yes. Please tweet me a photo of you wearing it. Tweet me a photo of you wearing it, please. Oh shit. I've already lost the pin. Already lost the pin. Okay. Does Hot Glue Gun have a name? Deathbringer. No. Stormageddon Dark Lord of All. That's what I'm going to call my glue gun. Stormageddon Dark Lord of All. Stormy for short. It's also what I will call my cockatiel. If they're grey. Call them Stormageddon Dark Lord of All. Okay. You're getting there. We just need to wait for all this glue to dry. What is the best fur to use ever, black or white? Black because it, I've already told you guys, it's called Stormy. Stormageddon Dark Lord of War. Give me my nugs! First. Alright. You guys are strange. You know that, right? You're a little bit odd. You have 2 cockatiels! Oh, I'm so jealous. That is my goal, honestly, to have 2 cockatiels. Goals. Life goals right there. To have 2 cockatiels. 2. Alright, I need to find some fleece. Ignore the state of my fur, and it is a mess. But I need to find me some fleece. There's some. At least the sun is so bright that you can't actually see. Alright, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Time to fleece around the ears. Now, a lot of people ask why I do this, and I do this to actually reinforce like around where the ears are. God, please, it's not going to arrive a minute ago. I'm going to quit it and restart it. Maybe it's lagging a bit. Okay, so I'm going to cut a strip of this. Big long strip. Tendies are going to be soggy at this rate. Chop chop, Uber Eats. $2.21. It's updated too. I think they're waiting on drivers. They usually, like when it does this, it means they're low on drivers. That's okay. I've got my strip. So what I'm basically going to do, I'm going to take all the pins out of the ears. So let's go up here. So I'm going to take all the pins out of the ears. So hopefully it will stay upright. There's no other pins in this one. Okay, good. This one out. Stay. Oh, it's coming up a bit. That's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Ryu. Yes, of course I take them out, Star Moon. If I leave them in, then there's too much risk of them stabbing someone in the head. And yeah, generally that's not great. Alright. They're not 100% glued down, but this should make them pretty much indestructible. So I'm basically going to do, start this side. I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to place it around the top where the ear meets the bone. So, all along here and all along the base. So what this is going to do is this is going to basically make the seam between the ear and the head practically indestructible. Like, it's going to be tough earses. Tough earses. So I'm going to add a bit more glue, make sure all of this face is glued down. Oh guys, the tendies are 3 minutes away. Tendies are 3 minutes away. Minutes away. Never mind. But they're still on the way. I really wish we had Uber Eats Macca's this close, because we have one, it's just too far away, I guess, for it to be on Uber Eats. But there's one like it's probably about 15. Ah, shit! Ow! That was mean. It bit me. The glue was mean and bit me. Glue was mean. So mean. More glue up here. Bit more glue. We're getting there. Ow. That hurt. Go, Maria Sophia. Go. Go. Ah. See, guys, she's coming. Oh. No. I don't need to get in touch. There we go. She's coming. She's on the way. The nugs, the tendies shall be with us shortly. All that glue along there. Drag and push it up here. All into that little crevice. Maybe pull on this just to give us a bit more leeway here. Focus on around this bit of the ear. Ow! That one really hurt. Lag. It should be okay now, guys. It'll come in and out. My phone just likes to shit itself sometimes. Right. There we go. It's a good looking ear, if I've ever seen one. Good looking ear. Alright, now I've got to do another strip, so I'm going to sit down and cut that. Tendies are 3 minutes away. We are waiting for the tendies. Ask me some more questions, guys, whilst I'm cutting this stroop. Cutting the stroop. Ask me them questiones. Do you make suits of original species? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. As long as you give me a really detailed reference of what it looks like. So, if it's an original species that you designed, I need a front, side, and back view of what a fursuit head of that character would look like, because otherwise I won't be able to understand how it is envisioned in your head. Angel dragons I can understand, and that's fine. What are the strips made of? Fleece. Fleece. Oh my god, guys, it is so hot. I am sweating. Something crazy. Sweating. That should be enough. That should be enough. When is your birthday? Is this still live? Yes, it is. Sup, Switch? What's going on? It is still live. When is my birthday? 3rd of May. 3rd of May. It's 2 minutes away, guys. It's 2 minutes. So close. I can taste the tendies. So close. That's my titties. Let's put that up. I've never been to Uvi Java. Let's get this last strip done. Hot. Hey Nick! Food's here. Alright, the boys shall go get it. Let's go get. They're coming. It's food. Got him?
Blue cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Chap knows how to party.
Chat knows how to party. Give me my tendies. I think those are the tendies. Oh, that's too bad. Looks very good though. It smells delicious. So those are me tendies. That's me Sprite. And those are me sauces.
Sauces. Can I try a tendy?
Do you want to try? Wants to try a tendy?
Tendy with blue cheese sauce.
You want blue cheese? Alright, long adult nugs. It is, they are long adult nugs. This is the ranch.
Oh god, so many sauces.
Aioli, blue cheese. I'm gonna try the blue cheese. Strong. There's not very many tendies, so have half a tendy.
I'll just have a chip.
Have half a tendy.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. I got my food. Woo! I got my food, guys. Got my food. I've got my blue cheese. Oh, that's a lot of blue cheese. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That hits the spot, guys. Not really sure what's going on with this. This is the ranch. Now confession. Ugh. Oh god, it's going everywhere. I've never actually had ranch sauce. Pop that in there so it doesn't get all over my desk. Mmm. It tastes like tartar sauce. Oh my god. These are big nuggies. Big nuggies. Mmm. Quality. Thank you, chat. For the tendies. Mmm. They're kind of like nugs if I rip them apart. Ranch is really good. Mmm. Ask me some questions, my dudes. I'm taking a breather. Eating me nugs. Mmm. That is some quality stuff. Right there. Let's look at this burnt garlic aioli. Oop. This is what Americans are about, right? Lots and lots of sauce. And Sprite. Can you give me a nug? Here you go. I'll dip it in the garlic. There you go. Nom nom. Try some of that. Try some of that. Where is invite? I mean, Switch, I can barely see the floor of my fur room right now. I don't know if you want to come over right now. What is your favourite part of a fursuit to make? The head or the tail? I definitely like the ranch the best. What does fleece do to the ears? It reinforces it. Ma'am, what do you think of the LGBTQ plus community? I am part of it, so like, I think it's great. How many cons are you going to this year? Furdu, Capricorn, JMOF, MFF, so 4. 4. Ranch isn't really a big thing in Australia, so I've never actually tried it. This gave me a lot of chips. I'm a part of it. Bless you, Star. I am yes, Taco. My sexuality is yes. I don't discriminate. Everybody is. Everybody has the possibility to be attracted to me. Advice for new makers. Take your time, do your research, follow tutorials, get feedback. What do these look like? Fish fillets? That's what's bugging me. They look like fish fillets. Thank you for the subscribe, Creeper Man. Welcome to Nugget Stream. Welcome to Nugget Stream. Yeah, my sexuality is yes. I am simultaneously all of them and none of them at the same time. I mean, Australians are supposed to be all about barbecue, but I'm not really a big fan of barbecue. Or at least not the Australian definition. Ranch. Is it weird that I have a whole sketchbook dedicated to making fursuits? No. It's good. Excuse me. My sexuality is nugs. There we go. Thank you, LPS Nug Nug. Yes, nugs! Why is this such a meme? Why is this such a meme? I love barbecue. I like barbecue. And hello, thank you, RJ Flack, for the subscribe. What is the thickest foam used on a head? 2-inch foam is the thickest I use. Alright. What the fuck? fuck am I going to do with all these sauces? I didn't quite think this through. Hold on. Okay, let's move that fur out of the way. I'm just moving the sauces out of the way, guys. The nuggets have been consumed, so we are getting back to working on this whilst I pick at my chips. Nom, 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 nom. Lick them, give them to me. Have I ever tried sculpting? I used to work with polymer clay a lot. Sprite. I haven't had Sprite in ages. Alright. I'm gonna move my chippies. Over here. They were some alright. Tendies. I imagine they'd be nicer if they didn't sit in the heated presenting area for a while, but whatever. Add some glue to the back of this. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We are so close. We are so close, guys. Finishing this. Chips. Go. Slow this last bit down. Then we are ready to start doing the eyes. Or at least one of the eyes, because the other one's still printing. Hey, Nick! He's gone. I know Kevin hasn't quite finished the last one yet, so I'll give him a bit of time to do that, but we can work on one of the eyes. I'll just get it to a point where I'm happy with it. Alright, so the ears are done now. Alright, let's work on the eyes. Sky, what is your opinion on young furs? They mean well. They get a bad rap. You're just trying your best. And people bash you for that. I don't agree with that at all. I think we should give young furs a chance. Actually, you know, I'm going to give these chips to Nick. He would like these chips. I have one with ranch on it first. I'm back. I just needed to get them out of my face so I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop eating them. Right. I've got to be able to still fit in Sky after all. Alright. Okay, you know what I'm curious about? Everybody say your fursona species in the chat. I want to see what kind of species diversity we have in the chat. I want to see the biodiversity of the chat. Hell yeah for the adults. Woo! Taxes! There's a peeper. Serval, wolf, wolf, saber cat with dragon wings, bat, wolf, fox, slime shark, northern circle, wolf, Dutch angel dragon, fox dragon, dog, wolf, alien, Dutch angel dragon, serval, koala, I like that, wolf, wolf, worm with fur, fox, saber tooth, fox, fox, wolf, dragon, turtle, turtles are cool, maned wolf, sugar stripe, red tiger, Dutch angel dragon, a protogon, Dutchy corgi, slime shark, mutt, alien raptor, fox, fox, dog, manakit. Wow, you guys have some cool fursonas. I like them. I have, what are my fursonas that I have? I have a wolf, I have saber tooth, I have an owl cat, I have a protogon, I have a protogon, I have an Aussie Shepherd. I have a a mongoose. I've got a succulent dragon, the macaw. I have a deer. I have a Burmese mountain dog, a labradoodle, and one others that I can't. Oh yeah, and 2 duchies. 2 duchies. And a noodle dragon. He's my newbie and I love him so much. Alright. Let's get a pin in this. Pin in that. Pin in that. Alright, thank you Nangle Laps AJ for joining me. Hope you have a good day. Oh yeah, Pasito, of course. Soda, of course. I have so many that I just kind of forget them all. I love all my babies, I promise. Go in. There we go. Right, that's going to stay there now. Okay, it's getting there. I'm going to keep the donations coming, guys. If I'm getting more donations, I'll stream for longer. But it is kicking on now, isn't it? It's really kicking on. Go, put that down. Go, ow, hot. Alright, almost there. Almost there with this head base. Would a fursuit still be considered a fursuit if the character wasn't fur based? Yes. Depends on how you want to define it. It's your costume. You can define it however you'd like. Alright, more glue. And you'll see me like use my scissors, and that's because the metal will take out the heat of the glue a lot quicker than just air drying it. Cool. Alright, next eye. Next eye. A scaly suit. I guess it would work. Do you have fursuit stuff everywhere? Oh, you cast the head bases in the bathroom. I generally try to keep it to my fur room. I have furry stuff everywhere. So like I'll have like things of sky and stuff like that in more places than I'd like to admit. But I'll generally try to keep most of my fursuit making stuff to here, just so I don't like corrupt the entire house with fur. Because I do live with non-furry, so it's out of respect for him as well as just general cleanliness of the house, I guess. Because my house isn't that big, so a little bit of fur will destroy the entire house. Alright, let's get this going. Right. Okay. Starting to tire a bit, but that's okay. We will keep pushing. Maybe I'll work on the fursuit feet paw tutorial today. I've gotten it all like sped up. I just need to add the audio for it. I need to write the audio for it. So that video will be out soon. Who's your fursuit crush? I don't have one. How'd you get into fursuit making? I originally found Beast Cub's work and was like, wow, that's amazing, I want to do that. So I do. And that's as easy as it should be. If you want to do something, then do it. If you want to do something that makes you happy, then do it. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're level 1, but then you're fine. You can have fursuit stuff everywhere. Everywhere. everywhere, every surface, without worrying about somebody being like, I would like to stop eating fur for breakfast. Let's get some more pins happening. I need to buy more pins. I'm running out. Okay, pin in there. Needs a bit more snip. Hot. Alright, one more flap, and then I can start painting these eyes green. Bright green. Bright green eyes. Hot. Ow. Stay there, you bugger. Right, now I can take these ones out. Oh! 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 Okay, got it. Right, let's make sure this is staying down. Alright. Cool. So that's going to sit in there like that, and then this one is going to sit in there when it's done, like that. And that's going to be one cute fursuit. I'm going to unplug my glue gun and give it a chance to cool down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that back there, and we're going to start painting these eyes, guys. Let's clean up the desk. Got some eye material. This is buckram, or this is actually cross-stitch mesh, but buckram also works. Alright. Paint. Where's my paint? Oh, it's on the floor. It's like, ow! Straight over my foot. Screen. I might just make it from blue, I think. Where did my blue go? The blue is, so I'll just use my yellow. Cool, that's fine. Alright, let's get some paper to mix on. I've got a brush here, so I can use that. Cool. Easy peasy. So, this will be a green eyes. I will check things after the stream, people. Be patient. Because I'm currently working. So, this comes before all else. Come on. There we go, green. Take a big blob of that. Mix it in. There we go. Mix that on up. I don't think that's the right colour that we want yet, so I'm going to add a bit more yellow to that, I think. Ugh, that's probably too much yellow. You know what, we'll see. It might actually be good, because we want lime. We want lime green eyes. And actually, I think that'll be perfect. Woohoo! That is what I like to see. There we go. Cool. Lid back on that. Okay, got white. We need black. Black. Where's my black? Black. Hello. I know it's here somewhere. Gotta find it now. Paint some glitter. No, not there. Black. Let me check down the back of my table, because yep, there it is. So much stuff falls down the back of my table. You have absolutely no idea. Oh, plop. Alright. Squeeze this out. Got some black going on. There we go. That's what I like to see. So it's got my paint over there. So I'm going to do, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't want to use a Sharpie for this though. I don't have any other pens though, so I'm going to have to do it just really, really carefully. Alright, so No, don't touch it. Actually, no, I'm just going to use this to mark out where I want my pupil to go. That's going to be a lot easier, actually. Yeah, around about that size, and then I can do another one over here. Cool, cool. Crisis averted. Crisis averted.
Thank you, my love.
No worries. Alright. We're mixing it up. Yes, it's still going, Kaylee, and welcome to my longest stream ever. Let's just... I told you I would be making a fursuit head from start to finish. Well, fursuit head base from start to finish, and I wasn't lying. Covered in paint now. I think I have a towel on my table. Okay. Right, let's get these eyes going, hey? Go. Alright. Let's get up here, up here. Okay, we're just colouring in the pupils now. First it's easy to take off. Yes, generally they are. Just kind of like a big hat. Big hat. Okay. Alright, let's do this one. Do. Okay. So now we're going to do the rounded. What do you use to make the eyes? I 3D print my eye bases, and this is buckram or it's cross stitch mesh as well. Another word for it. I really wish it would stay flat though. It's kind of bugging me that it's not. Right. Let's get these eyes done. Hey Nick, how long has Kevin got? He's gone. Can't contact him. Nick, how long's Kevin got? 20 minutes? Cool. Cool. That's cool. I'll just have to do one eye. See how long that takes me and see how long he's got and judge whether it's worth it to keep going. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Okay, look at this green eye. I love this green. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. There we go, we're getting there. Just got to kind of finish off these eyes. Extend the green out. Da-da-da-da. Now we need to get some white happening here. Any plans for Furdu? Plans for Furdu are to have fun with friends, run a meet-up, maybe go have lunch or something, and yeah, enjoy myself. Enjoy the fact that I don't have to do it in a work setting. I'm gonna particularly enjoy that. I need the time off. I need the time off. How thick is the paint? It's not too thick. Like, it's thick enough to use. It's not like watercolor, but it's not crazy thick. You feel? Alright. Big dot, little dot. Big dot, little dot, dash. He's gonna be a handsome boy. Don't you guys agree? There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's looking so cute. Let's take these needles out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. What do you guys think of that? Would it be a possible way to possibly make 2 layers of mesh so it's harder to see the human eyes? Yeah, it just makes it really hard to see out. And you generally don't see the human eyes if you have light hitting you. It will generally not be seen. Okay, let's cut these out. Okay. One. Do I sell head bases? I do not sell the head bases. I only make completed heads. This is still very wet, but I'm going to cut it out anyway. Which one is less wet? I think this one. So this one can go over here to dry. Alright. So, I've got my eye. Kevin's still finishing off the last one. I'm basically going to apply a lot of glue and push it down. So, where's my glue gun? It was cooling down a bit. It's okay, we'll just put it back in. How many people we got? Still got 81 people. Wow, guys, you are persistent. Persistent. 3 hours in, you're still kicking on. I'm starting to lose my motivation. I'm like, I just want to sleep now. I just want to sleep. I don't know about you guys, but too much socialization makes me tired. Oh. Go. Go, glue gun. Go. Position it. Yep, I've got paint on me now. So it's straight, just lift it off. And wipe off all the wet paint from your desk. Let's push this down over here where it's clean. Go. Cool. Oh, hey Pogo, what's going on? We're going to trim the eyes now. Trim it. Ah, get off. Here you go. Alright, now turn it face down and I apply a load of glue to the back of it. Now we gotta wait for that to dry. What's the average age of a fursuit head? I don't know. I don't know, probably a couple years. Is Sky my name? No, it is not. What species you're not used to making a fursuit of? Cats. I don't make nearly enough cats. Not nearly enough. Good, just got back from church. Cool. I love moose. Meese is the plural of moose. Nobody can tell me otherwise. So I just try to push some of the glue as it dries when it's kind of tacky into the back, because this just helps cement the mesh onto the eye. And also, Switch, your pupils, the reason why you can see into your suit so easily is because the actual fabric I made your eyes out of is black, so it means that it's really, really easy to see in, and the mesh is really, really thin. So when you get new eyes, and you'll be getting 3D printed eyes, that problem should go away. Hey buddy, I can see you. Hello. Excuse me whilst I talk to my fursuits. Hey friend, I can see you. You a good boy? As soon as the eyes go in, I absolutely fall in love with the characters, honestly. You know, the eyes are the windows to the soul, so the soul of the fursuit. Cool. Push that under. Peepers! Peepers. Have I ever made a mouse? Yes. Yes, I have. Except it's a biker mouse. I'm gonna quickly check on Kevin, because I need to see how long he's got. Kevin's got 8 minutes left on him. So in the meantime, I'm going to start cementing in around these eyes and just adding some finishing touches, I think. But honestly, like, he's pretty much there. Just got to do the other eye, which I've got the stuff for. I'm going to throw this in the bin, because otherwise I'm going to stick my hand in it and then I'm going to instant regrets. Alright, so I need to cement in more around here, because you guys can see that there's this little bit on the outside. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. So we're going to get a piece of foam from literally anywhere. I picked this one off the floor. Cut a little triangle. Stick it in there. And then carve it down, and it'll just help smooth out that transition. That. Whoop. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Gonna work on carving this down, smooth it out. Ooh! Ow, fuck. Oh, that bites. It's mean. In fact, I'll probably shove this little bit in here. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon in there. There's a big chunk of foam missing here. But no, when we're going to Japan, right, so we're doing Tokyo, Hiroshima, Kyoto, and I'm so keen. We're not going to the Fox Village, unfortunately. We are going to go to the Shiba Inu Cafe, the Shub Cafe. So I really want to vlog. Are you going to show? You want to see the little boy? I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. I want to see my little boy. There he is. Wink. Wink. What do you think? What do you think? Isn't he beautiful? I love him. He's my child. Right. Let's have a look and let's nitpick. Let us nitpick. First nitpick I have is this ear is not sitting far enough forward for my liking. So now I want to bend this forward, pull this fleece forward, and I want to pin that actually. Should help. Oh. Hold the ear a little bit forward so it's going to be a bit more even for me. Okay, cool. Cool. Kevin's got like 10 minutes left, so. That looks amazing. Yes, looks like a human head. Thanks, I think. Let's take a photo and send it to her, in case him, yeah, I don't know. In case they're not in the stream. What? I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's looking so cute. Yes. Yes. Alright, nitpicking time. More nitpicking. It is so hot, guys. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What time is it? Like where you guys are? Like PM or AM? That should be good to come out now. Alright. I'm just impatiently waiting for Kevin. I might even touch up that eye a bit. Where did I have no idea what that's over there. Stuck my finger in it anyway. 11:30 PM. You're staying up late. Okay, so it's 8 PM, so I'm not actually too late, too late for you guys, which is good. You know, I don't like keeping the kiddies up past their bedtimes. 3 AM, go to sleep! Thank you for the subscribe, Anonymous. Going to do this so you can actually see what I'm doing. You crazy Europeans, go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's done. He's done. Ah. Second eye. Oh. Get up, Kevin. Give. Okay. Get that. Boom. All right. Okay. So we're gonna do the same as we did last time. apply a lot of glue. Yep, that looks about right, and we're going to push that down into there. That. Ah! Nice and firm. Peel that off. Cool. Trim the excess. Trim the excess, okay. Cool. Now cement the back. Cement back. Wait for that to dry. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna take this off and let it cool down just a little bit. Down just a little bit. At least Kevin has a full-time job. He does have a full-time job. I mean, he's technically only casual, you know. I don't use him that much. It depends how enthusiastic I've been about wanting to print something. If I'm particularly enthusiastic about wanting to print it, then I will work Kevin into the ground, but I might print the pangolin. There's a pangolin print that I've been wanting to do, and I might print that. That sounds like a lot of fun. I also don't want to, I want to wait for this glue to dry because I don't want to glue the eye to Steve-O rather than the head. Oh, there we go. Hot, 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 hot. Let's absorb some of the heat through my fingers. Gross. Oh, hot. Okay, there we go. Push it down. Alright. I think that's ready. Oh, and I got the sparkles. Thank you for the subscribe. Oh, Zepharia Fennec Drox. Okay. Now I need to make sure these eyes are even. So immediately I can see that I need to carve this down a bit over here. There we go. Okay, I can push it down. Alright. Make sure that is... Okay, this needs to come inwards a bit. That. Yep, that's looking good. Alright, glue stick. Then we're almost done, guys. So, I will be finishing the stream after I put in these eyes. Just because, shit, I am buggered. You guys kept me up. Kept me working. Thank you for that. Thank you for joining. Everybody who joined today. I really appreciate you. Appreciate the support you gave me. Thank you to everybody who donated. You are absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. I love every single one of you with all my heart. Oh, come on. Okay. Just gonna add a little bit of foam. Ooh, it's wet. Maybe not that bit. Maybe not that bit. And this bit. Cool. Just gonna trim some stuff. It was awesome. I'm just looking at the chat. So I am reading the chat. I do read it, I promise. Just wanna make sure I push this down. Alright. Here he is. So let's do a quick recap before we end the stream. And I'm going to take them off and I'm going to try them on. I'm going to try them on. I'll try them on for you guys. Hello. I can see that this eye is too high, so I'm going to pull it down a bit. I'll fix that up in a bit. But look, look, look. Hello. Hello, friends. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. You're so cute. Alright, I'm going to fix this eye. Because that is, I can see that on the mirror. That is really off center. Oh, okay, that's a link. So I'm gonna actually, to push that down a bit, I'm actually just gonna, oh god, the filament's bending. Filament is bending. So we're gonna shove that in there. Move this forward. And yeah, that should keep it even, which it looks like it is, so that's good. Here we go. He's a cute boy. He's a cute boy. You guys like him? I'll probably do a little bit more work after I have a bit of a break. But I won't stream it. Enough streaming for me today. I think that, how long are we gone? Almost 3.5 hours. I think that's a pretty good run. So I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next stream, whenever that is. Whenever that is. I'm going to actually, whilst everybody says goodbye, I'm going to do a quick shout out to all the people who donated today. Okay, let's give this a refresh. Give it a refresh. I'll do the super chats first. Thank you to Zithy. Thank you to Scarzu and Burbs. Thank you. Thank you to Message Retracted. Thank you to Night of the Lunar Wings. Thank you, Zithy, again. Thank you, Sushi Cat. Thank you, Fangel Kitty. Thank you, Scarzu and Burbs, again. Thank you, Mike Sir Unmasked Life. Thank you, Miragura Cosplay. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you, Fangel Kitty. Thank you, Rika. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you, Fangel Kitty. Thank you, Maiska Unmasked Life. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you, Miragura. Thank you, Miragura. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you, Maiska Unmasked Life. Thank you, Luke Morfit. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you, Patches. Thank you, Luke Morfit. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you, Victoria Lynn. Thank you, Victoria Lynn. Thank you, Anime Potato, twice, 3 times. Now we're moving on to thank you, Balto, 3 times. Thank you, Mika, twice. Thank you, British. Thank you, Ocean Beagle. Thank you, Mika. I think that is all for today. Thank you guys so much. It was an awesome stream. I really appreciate you guys coming along. Illy all so much. Bye-bye now.